fools.
Your
and
boy
Instead of talking
LeBron
about
James.
OKC and Cleveland.
That bitch ass move he pulled with Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah,
that's a
some
bitch ass move.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah,
He
we'll
a
talk
whole
about that
sports
in a minute.
analyst.
Right, you doing your
It's-
motherfucking job.
So you protecting your son?
run up on me.
You can't you can't let your son speak for himself.
We'll get into
Right,
it.
you
We'll
supposed
get
to be a
into it.
grown ass man.
yeah, we're gonna get into it. Go
That
ahead.
started off the show.
Is that what we starting
Yeah,
with? Hold
that
on.
started off the show.
We can record. Hit
Damn.
record.
No,
It's already recording.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is the start of the show. Okay, cool.
No time for introductions.
Uh
That
oh.
nigga mad.
I already told y'all the hypes.
He trying to slow your mood down right now.
It's okay. This is my favorite song right now.
Oh hell no!
Man, get
LeBron
this shit
James.
out of here, man.
This is my-
This your song. You made this shit.
I didn't make it.
You made this song.
This shit.
He said LeBron James.
Who's singing this song?
I have no idea. I saw it on the internet and
I
I,
saw this
posted
shit.
it.
Dwayne Wade.
Yeah,
Dwayne Wade singing that.
Pull your mic down.
His solder.
No. The
His
whole
son
thing.
daughter. His
The whole thing
solder
down.
is singing this shit.
And then further.
D Wade talking about shit. When I seen them wearing
Further.
high heels and putting
Yeah,
on his
pull it down
mama
further.
makeup,
Like this part
I
right
thought that
here.
was
And then-
okay
and
because
then-
I used to
there
do
you
it.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so the mic will
I
fall.
wasn't thinking nothing different of
Why
it.
don't you? Never mind. Okay.
Hey, you
And-
Should have had this shit set up.
And on camera, you can't see your face.
and then on top of that, you two motherfuckers finna have it out for each other now already. Y'all put a 50 piece on this.
Here's the thing about it.
I told this man, hey,
I'm
let's
good
have a
putting-
friendly wager. This man, 50. I'm like,
it's-
damn.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a friendly wager.
That's a friendly way.
That's a friendly
I was-
wager.
hey, I was
That's a
about
friendly wager.
15.
50 is enough to let you know that I'm serious about
But
it.
the thing about it, you must don't watch because Boston is the kryptonite of exactly what the Lakers do. The Lakers got sagging defense where they allow you to shoot the threes, trying to hide Luka in the back at the four.
And I agree
And
100%.
this guy shoot 40-something threes a game.
I agree 100%. But the only reason why I did it is just to make sure that just to see if he was serious about it, and he bit. So now I can't.
So now you about to be out of $50.
I might be out of $50.
Let's go and get the pledges.
Hey,
out the way.
look, someone at work told me, oh, they're going to get smacked. I was like,
Bro,
No, it's gonna be a fair game.
How your fourth and fifth best player on the team
Scoring 40.
both score 40 in the same game?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
they definitely got their work cut out for them. But
You said fourth and fifth, fourth and seventh.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Tara, we're good on that big one
Peyton Pritchard
on the,
scored 42.
on that camera over there.
dude, I saw that. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Man, hey, imagine
we're
putting
gonna
money
do
on
our
that
little
shit.
We're
Steve
gonna do
Kerr.
the introductions.
Steve
Yeah, for sure,
Steve Kerr ain't never got 40.
Welcome to the sports panel. I am your host, Will. As always, like, subscribe if you haven't already and you're watching. Besides that, we are now on Spotify, Apple Music, pretty much anywhere where you can find a podcast. So definitely go there, show some support. Or if you like to listen to your podcast in a different way like I do, go hit us up there. Outside of that, I got my co-hosts. You guys go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Yes, Coach Brad. Damn.
Coach who? Bradley?
Bradley. It's Coach Bradley Johnson.
Who the fuck?
Coach Drake, holla at your boy.
Coach Corey, I'm back in the game after somebody then food poisoned me. I know what was going on.
Pull
up
your
there.
mic close.
Damn.
You done had some of that meatloaf?
You was eating
my
meatloaf
God.
too at the Cracker Barrel?
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm looking at the person right now. They
went to the
food
ver-
poisoned me.
I ain't get you no food poison.
And then see that's what happened. That's why I was out.
Was it that pizza?
You
No,
ate
that's
something
why I
out
was
the-
sidelined.
You ate something out the fridge?
Some
why
pizza
we-
rolls or
Hey,
something?
hey,
Frozen bite pizza rolls?
Tostinos?
ain't nothing in that fridge for nobody. I promise you that.
Oh, mozzarella sticks?
Bacon soda bites?
Bacon soda bites?
Bacon soda bites is crazy.
Some old glizzies?
Sugar sandwiches?
It's Jason, man. It's Jason.
Syrup sandwich.
It's Mark.
Bet. We'll get right into it. As of late, we have some controversy with LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith. LeBron James confronted Stephen A. Smith right around, I believe, in the fourth quarter of the last game that they played on, what was it, Thursday? Yeah. He confronted him about some comments that Stephen A. Smith had said about LeBron or about Bronny James and included LeBron James. So I'm gonna play a clip of that just so we
JJ
know.
trying some things out.
Man, fuck him.
I'm really, really trying to be as respectful
as I possibly can be towards LeBron James. I am pleading with LeBron James as a father. Stop this. Stop this. We all know that Bronny James is in the NBA because of his dad. We love what we're seeing from him in the G League because that's where you belong. As you hone your skills and you get better and you legitimately earn, which I believe he has the potential to do, I am rooting for Bronny James. It's a wonderful kid. I wish him nothing but the best. But he's LeBron James' son, and everybody knows what attention that brings. Molly, Doggy, put them up on the screen because I want to see their face when I say this. Bronny James is averaging 0.3 points, 0.3 assists, and 0.4 rebounds. In 13 games, he has played 44 minutes.
That's
he
a
has
triple
scored
zero.
4 points. He is shooting 1 of 16 from the field, 0 for 7 from 3-point range.
So JJ trying some things out there.
Perfect.
God
So,
damn.
in context, this is coming off a game where Bronny James played 15 minutes. That was a career high for him.
I can do that.
The Lakers were getting blown out by the Sixers at the time. They were getting blown out by more than 25 points. So in comes Bronny James because they didn't have anybody else to play the point. At that point, he came into the game. He played 15 minutes, and he got absolutely destroyed by Tyrese Maxey.
I saw it. I watch it.
Yeah.
Every time they came down the court,
They baited
somebody
him.
scored on them.
They baited him. They baited him pretty decent.
Mouse in the house.
Yeah. And in context, when you look at the whole situation in context, it just I guess when it made no sense for Bronny to be in the game that long. JJ Redick said in the post game that I put him in a really rough spot, having to hop on a plane, come in, and play right away.
Hold on. I put him in a rough spot. You
No, he
in the
did.
fucking NBA.
Yes,
You're supposed to be able to play at any time,
yes, but
whether you winning or losing.
But there are a lot of players that are two-way players or that are rookie players that come in and they bomb. It's just that they're
Okay,
rookie.
you didn't hear about that one dude from the Jazz? He played 3 games in a 24-hour span and still scored 20 points in each of those games.
He's no.
That's very true. That's very true.
James.
The reason why I'm okay with it is because
He's
Bronny.
a Laker.
No,
Okay.
it's because the Lakers have 3 two-way spots, and that they have.
There
And
you go, Mr. Palinka, man.
No.
Come on, man.
They have Christian Koloko. They have Trey Jemison.
Okay.
And they also have
You ready?
I can't remember the
Coach,
last
okay.
one's name. But those players, all 3 of those players get regular playing time. And Bronny James has, since that was last month, Bronny James has only appeared in 4 more games for 4 minutes apiece.
Yep.
So that's he's back in the G League. He averages 21 points in the G League, which is more than all of 3 of those two-way players altogether.
So are you saying he's better than them by saying that?
No, I'm saying that he's
So
where
why mention that?
I'm saying that he's not taking up any
see,
space on the team.
That's the type of stuff that LeBron James stat keepers say. They mention useless stats to make you think that LeBron James and Bronny James is.
No. I'm saying that he doesn't need to be playing up with the regular starters, and the 3 guys that they have on two-way contracts are getting a lot of playing time. Trey Jemison
But
is
are they
averaging,
better than Bronny?
yes, 100%.
So why mention that they getting traded?
Because I'm
getting
saying
more
that
time. They deserve more time.
I'm saying that throwing in a rookie for a random 15 minutes in the middle of the season when you're coming to the what was it, the All-Star break.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
And a lot of people try to make the argument that he does not need to play 1 NBA minute. And that doesn't make sense. Even Kobe Bryant played in his rookie year.
I mean, he's on
But
the
there
team
was
now.
it's Kobe Bryant, bro.
I understand, but every rookie that the Lakers have plays
Why did you just
every
throw
season.
Kobe Bryant in?
No, I'm just saying every
about to throw
rookie.
up.
I'm saying every rookie that the Lakers draft always gets to play
See,
every season.
what he's saying is, since he's on the roster as a rookie as a Laker, he should deserve roster time, which is, I mean,
garbage
game
time. Garbage
which
time.
is true.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, he shouldn't be there.
He shouldn't be on
He
that team
averaged
at
a
all.
triple
Zero.
Right. I don't know what game it was,
It's triple
but I can
zero.
remember the last game I was watching where you know how you got everybody sitting on the bench, and then you know how behind that you got like the rest of the assistants and the trainers. Bronny West was sitting behind there with them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's where he should be.
And he shouldn't be touching the fucking floor with any of these cats on here. He shouldn't be on the goddamn team. You got to think about it. LeBron put his son in that spot.
Yeah.
And Stephen A had the right to say everything he had to say.
I ain't heard nothing wrong.
I mean, he wasn't wrong.
How hypocritical is it though? LeBron James don't want to
And
play
then-
against.
I think-
he don't want to play against those
And
guys.
you coming
in the
out
All-Star
defending
game,
your
but
son?
You making people
I
play
think-
against your son.
I think it's totally
That's
okay
very
for Stephen A.
hypocritical
Smith.
of
I think
LeBron.
it's totally okay for Stephen A. Smith to say he shouldn't be on the floor and that he should be in the G League. That's totally okay. But the part that doesn't make sense is when he says, LeBron, this is like why he's like, why would you put your son out there?
Because
As if-
LeBron said, my son is better than half the players
you.
in the league right now.
He put his son in that
That's
predicament.
why.
I understand he put pressure on him.
Pressure?
But I think, yeah, it's an insane amount of pressure. That
No,
he
he's
put on him.
saying he's better than half the
but
guys.
what I'm saying is for Stephen A. Smith to say that to LeBron, you got to expect a response. For him to say, "Why are you putting your son out there like he's not an NBA player and like no?"
He's not.
But every player that is signed to an NBA contract is going to get burned.
No.
In a blowout game where you're getting blown out by 25 points, you're going to get burned.
No. Every player is
the
not going to
only-
get targeted and get burned
The only,
like that.
first of all, the fact that they was getting blown out by the Sixers is something even different because the Bulls was beating them by 50.
No, that's
like a week and a half ago.
This is over a month ago before the Luka trade, before all that
It's
shit.
still the same Sixers.
Playing without AD, playing injured.
They still the same.
Second, what I really want to say about Stephen A. Smith, the one thing I will say he was wrong was when he said that he would have rather Bron did it in private as a man to man instead of on the floor.
No, that's not how it works.
You can't say something in the public eye and not
agree
expect
with
to
that.
be responded to
Well,
in the
hold
public.
on though. But what are you saying?
He didn't say nothing disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying. You're
But-
saying but as a father, if you coming to me as a father, want to speak to me as a father.
Well,
then-
he addressed him as a father.
What Bron
Yeah,
said.
but
What
if-
Bron said to him
As a
was-
father.
What Bron said to
Yeah,
him
so-
was, keep his name out of your mouth when it comes to me. It's okay to criticize Bron,
Yeah, see, Bron
but just don't
thought
put
that-
them together.
Yeah, he thought that you was mad at my son because we has a beef. That's
Yeah,
what Bron
yeah.
was trying to come at Stephen A. saying, like you're bringing your energy toward my son.
And the thing is like if you're an NBA guy, if you're in the league right now, you're on the same side as Bron. Like there's other players who aren't speaking to Stephen A. Smith. He's lost relationships based off of how he addressed.
But that's the culture that we have now. You can't talk
and the
about
thing is-
these guys.
No.
Yeah,
You can't say
those
you
are the
can't-
same. The
You
KDs.
can't talk about KD.
Yeah, these are the same guys.
you can have
ruining the
criticism.
NBA. Nah,
You can have criticism,
What can
but-
you say about KD?
But
Nothing.
no. But the thing is when you say LeBron, father to father, you gotta stop this. That's come on now. Come on.
What?
Well, this is
It's
Whoa.
it's basketball. It's basketball. If
What?
If
Yeah.
it's
He
Bronny
talking to
James,
him as a
no.
father.
If it's
He
Bronny
said
James,
father to father.
no. Address the player. Say, Bronny, you suck. Sit down. Go to the blah blah blah.
No,
you don't
but
gotta
he-
bring
but he-
LeBron
he
into it.
addressing the person that's responsible
Right,
for
but
it.
if you do that now, you're addressing the kid.
Right.
But to make it seem like no player, no rookie gets burned in the NBA.
No,
and
it
has
ain't
a bad
about- it
game.
ain't about getting burned.
Because
Well,
if
then-
it
well, then
wasn't
why
for
can't
LeBron
he play?
James, he wouldn't be on the team.
Right.
And that I can agree with, but at the same time though, when has Bronny ever came out and publicly defended himself? Never. It's always LeBron
I don't think
James.
he- I don't think he
You know what I'm
should.
saying?
Why
Yeah,
not?
no, he
What?
should. He's in
Why
the
not? He's an
NBA.
NBA
You
player.
think someone's
He's in
talking
the
shit about you
NBA.
ain't gonna say nothing?
No. What Bronny said, he'll let you know if he doesn't have a good game, but he's not a player who's after they win, he's going to be up on the press conference.
He need to understand
He
what
doesn't-
he
So
needs
he
to
don't
understand.
have he don't
He
have
don't-
Twitter or
Yeah, I was
X
gonna
like
say-
everybody else.
Yeah, all he says is he's working.
He got Twitter,
I'm pretty
he
sure
got
I understand.
Instagram.
That's all he
got-
said.
And I'm not saying that he
So
doesn't
he couldn't
suck.
say
He
Stephen.
sucks.
He couldn't say Stephen A. Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth.
He couldn't pull Will
I think
Smith.
as a rookie. he
So
probably
LeBron
should.
James
I
gotta
think
take,
I don't think
gotta take his
any
old
rookie.
ass and try to go and try to.
I don't think any
intimidate
rookie.
Stephen
I don't
A.
think any rookie would say that because they
Any
haven't.
rookie?
They haven't proven anything. Any rookie that hasn't proven anything. A rookie averaging 4 minutes a game probably shouldn't talk to Stephen A. Smith. But I
Tell
say
that to Kwame Brown.
I say
Tell that to Kwame Brown
I
about
say-
defending yourself.
I say treat Bronny as a regular player. Yeah, he's in the league because of his dad. But if Kobe had a son and his son
my
played ball,
goodness.
There should be no but for
Kobe.
that.
you know what I'm saying? If any player who was great Wilt Chamberlain had a son, if Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had a son, they're gonna get a shot based off their name.
But let me tell you this: when Michael Jordan's sons was in college, did Michael Jordan say, "My son is better than half the players in the NBA right now"?
No.
If he would have said that, you think somebody would have drafted him?
It puts a target on the back, 100%.
But do you think somebody would have drafted him though? If he would have said that,
probably.
do you think somebody would have drafted him if he would have said, "I am not going to sign with nobody unless
I'm gonna go to whatever team
they draft my son"?
my son. Any team's drafting his son.
LeBron was.
You set up your
already,
whole free agency for the time where your son is about to be potentially drafted, so that you can hold your team and teams hostage.
If you're an
so they
NBA
can
player,
draft your son.
if you're an NBA player and you have a kid coming out of college, wouldn't you do the same thing?
Hell no. No.
You think Kobe would have?
No, nobody does that.
Look,
Nobody would do that.
I know what LeBron is doing for his son,
Right.
but let's think about this in context. Carmelo Anthony's son is going to Syracuse. Carmelo Anthony ain't saying nothing about what his son is doing.
Right.
He's shutting
he's
up.
there all the time.
No, he's there, but he is not in a spotlight saying
It's
my
not
son
his
is
job
my
to
son.
say that.
He had a
How
whole
come
press
LeBron
run
can't- how come
on his
LeBron
son.
can't just shut up?
He had a whole press run on his son.
So
Yeah,
when
but how
when
LeBron just can't shut up?
LeVar Ball did it, we were all on LeVar's head. He's a bad father. He's doing this. He's doing that.
I wasn't.
But
I
LeBron
wasn't doing
James
that.
doing this for kids.
I
too.
wasn't doing that.
Jello is better than.
I'm all for. I'm all for LeVar Ball.
Bronny.
I'm all for LeVar Ball.
Jello better
talking
than
his talk.
Bronny. Can we agree with that?
I agree, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. I never said he was a great player. I never said he was a great player. But I think it's just from the circles that I'm in, the consensus has been he has no business being on an NBA court ever.
I agree.
I agree with that.
Right. And right now he
And
does.
that's all Stephen A. Smith is saying.
See, and what
If he
you was
signed
about
to
to
a
say,
contract,
he signed, right.
then he
and
should.
the reason why he signed is what?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It does matter.
It does
That's
matter.
why
That's why he addressed
That's
LeBron
what he's
James.
saying. Like
Okay,
you're putting
if
your
the-
son in a
if the
situation
Lakers-
where the whole world is scrutinizing him.
Well,
if
let me-
LeBron James go out to party, what do you think is going to happen to him?
I understand.
That's what I'm saying. Who's putting
but
him in that
if
situation?
they release him today, he's going to get picked up tomorrow.
No, he not.
who?
Bronny?
You
was gonna get drafted by the Warriors.
because they wanted to sign with LeBron.
Yeah, they think
And it's not like they were going to
LeBron.
discard him
'Cause they
afterwards.
want LeBron.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell no.
You
Especially the
crazy,
numbers that
man.
he's doing now. You think
They
someone's
said-
going to get him?
Oh,
He said
Okay,
if somebody, if they cut him now, somebody will pick him
you need
up.
some weed to hit right now, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you
You need
wild.
smoke.
Where's Patrick Ewing Jr. right now?
He's averaging 26, 5, and 5 in the G League. That's not bad.
Bro, that
Wait,
ain't shit.
That's enough for a two-way contract.
Where's Sharif O'Neal at right
What
now?
is he averaging in the NBA?
Well, I'm saying he's not an NBA player right now. No,
What is he averaging in the NBA?
I think like 2 points, 2 something.
You can-
0.3.
You can put
Here.
You can put number 15 guy on the G League team
What did,
right now. And
So-
give him the
so-
amount of time Bronny
so,
got.
so
here
by
to
that
do
logic, Jordan Goodwin has a two-way contract with the Lakers right now too. Okay, he averages 14, 5, and 3 in the G League. So should he not get any play time because he can't even play better than Bronny James on the same team?
He can play better than Bronny James. I can guarantee you that they were forcing Bronny James to shoot every time.
You don't think he gonna try to ball out in the G League and take all the shots?
I don't think he takes all the shots.
I bet you he was. Look at his shots.
All I'm saying
For
is,
Bronny
and then-
James to score 20-something in the G League,
Hey.
he's shooting to 30 times. At least 30
And he's
times a game.
also a point guard, so it makes sense for him to ball.
Bron put so much pressure
He's
on
a
that
power
boy.
forward.
Bron should have shut his mouth
All right,
up
that's enough
and
about
never
LeBron.
said what he said. He put
I'm
pressure on
gonna
his son.
give you a perfect example.
Fucking
Perfect
power
example.
forward
My
son.
son.
Right.
My son was on the 8th grade team with some very good players on his team. When they got to freshman year, those players bumped up to JV as freshmen. So now Dejan became the best player on the freshman team because the better players moved up. I told him, you got to ball out against these kids.
Right.
So when the shots he wasn't taking 8th grade year because he was deferring,
He's got to take him.
now he's got to take them.
Right.
Because they didn't give him the opportunity to take those shots because if he'd miss, they'd pull him out the game.
Right.
He's a streaky shooter. So now he's taking those shots and he's not scared to get pulled. He balls out.
Right.
So when you go down to the G League, all that nervousness and bullshit you
It
can't
goes
do in the
away.
NBA.
It goes
you're
away.
gonna go to the G League and try to ball out.
Right.
So yeah, he's gonna take all the shots because he thinks he don't belong there.
That's what I'm saying.
He feels like he's better than them.
That's where he belongs. But eventually, if you're on this Laker team that doesn't have a lot of guards, you're gonna get burned. It's just it happens, man. Not everybody can play. Those G League those G League players that they have coming up and different things like that. Like they don't have a lot of players who can play, man. It's just we don't have a whole bunch of guards. He's gonna have to play sometime.
I just want to say the players have just gotten too fucking soft, and they don't think that commentators or people have the right to criticize what they're seeing on the court. Now, see if they're criticizing things that they're doing in their life, their marriages and their households and things like that.
I can see that.
But they're getting paid to criticize what they see on the court.
I just don't think the father part was necessary.
That's exactly
because that's
what's
why
going
he's
on.
there.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand, but if I'm on, but judge him individually. If he's a shitty player, just say, "Hey, Bronny, you're shitty."
Then it'd have been
Then
worse.
now you
now you talking to a
coming in.
kid. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, they say that rookies get criticized, right?
Nah,
Yeah, I know.
No, they don't.
Well,
You know
rookies
they
that
don't.
rookies that belong in the league, yes.
Right.
Rookies that have gotten drafted based off their skill alone that came to the league and bummed it up, yes.
Right.
Not players that don't even supposed to be there and only there because this star player pulled some rank. So now you tell that
hold the
player,
league hostage.
bro,
So
what are you
every
doing?
every player whose dad's played in the NBA doesn't deserve to be there.
No.
Scottie Pippen Jr. got a
Scottie Pippen Jr.
He
be
earned
balling
it.
out.
He earned it.
No.
He earned it.
He balls out now, but he played on a Laker team a
earned
couple
it.
years
Yeah,
ago.
but he earned it.
And he got that opportunity.
And he kept playing and he
for
earned it.
he got play. Yeah, exactly.
How did he play in college?
So are we judging Bronny too soon because this is his first season?
No.
Maybe we
How
let
did
him.
he play in college?
averaged
How
4
did Scottie
points.
Pippen Jr. play in
Bronny
college?
averaged 4 in college.
Yes.
No, that's where you got me.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna hold you.
So
You
that's
got
what
me.
I'm saying.
Yeah, now you got me there. You got me there.
Scottie
But he
Pippen
did
I'm
get
the
that. He did
expert.
get that opportunity
I think-
with the Lakers because of Scottie Pippen.
And Scottie Pippen's son did at least 3 years at Vanderbilt.
Yeah,
least
no,
3 years.
that's where you got me. I do believe that Bronny belongs in the G League right now because
The
he's
G League
not,
Unite.
Nah, he's because he doesn't play at an NBA speed. He plays a lot slower. So as time goes, I think that it'll get together. But
He belong in a basketball tournament.
All
He
I'm
should have
saying
stayed in
is-
college.
Is that
The TBT.
and the concept that he's putting at it father to father is that saying like, look, you gotta watch what you keep saying about Bronny is because you keep putting more and more pressure on him. Every time you come out and you say something, you're putting more and more pressure on this kid.
so LeBron doesn't have the right to tell him to shut the fuck up.
yeah, man, look, he has that right. But you can't keep putting pressure on your son.
And LeBron didn't go to the internet. LeBron didn't go on First Take.
Yeah, he did.
LeBron
Yeah.
didn't go. He talked
Hey,
to him
that's
man
what
to
I'm-
man.
He
That's
did
what
it
I'm
man
saying.
to man, which is
But
cool.
you walked off like a bitch.
You didn't even let him get a chance
That's
to
what I'm saying.
respond
That's
to
not
you.
man to man. That's a bitch. You walked off like a bitch.
In front of everybody.
Right.
Who's a bitch? The bitch who got told to shut the fuck up and shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
yo,
Nah,
No,
real talk.
not the one that
Real
said shut
talk.
the fuck
If
up
you
and then
came off
leave.
like a
If you
bitch,
come to me and you talk to me man to man and I can't respond and you just walk off,
That's
hey,
a
that's
bitch.
ass move.
You heard his.
That's
you-
some bitch
you-
shit.
You heard his tone when we heard his tone when he got back on First Take and when he got it back. He shut the fuck up.
No, he explained everything.
He explained what he said, but he made it seem
shut
like
the
he made it
fuck
seem
up.
like he didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't do anything wrong.
He
He
didn't.
did his fucking job, and he gonna do his job every day. I'm just tired of those KDs, those LeBrons, those sensitive ass players that feel like nobody can criticize what
Russell
they do on the
Westbrook
court.
is one of them too.
But I'm gonna criticize what you're doing on the court and off the court. KD, put some fucking lotion on.
Get your haircut, Katie.
Right.
I just thought it was baller. After he did that, he sat there and made Stephen A. Smith watch him hit 2 clutch free throws to win the game.
He didn't make him watch shit.
He just
They
sat there,
paid for Stephen
sat
A.
there,
to be
played on
there.
his phone.
Stephen
Anyway,
A. just signed a LeBron James type contract.
he did. So congratulations to him.
Like,
'cause-
that's-
100 mil,
$100
that's
million?
5 years.
But you know what it is though?
was it 4 or 5? I thought it was 4.
But you know what it is, and I hate that America is like that, and we is like that at the culture. It's just that Stephen is at the top of his peak, and LeBron James is at the top of his peak, and they're making us just claw at each other.
Claw at each other,
It's just
yeah.
crabs at the bucket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why they should even be going at each other, but since he's at the top and he's at the top, they're going to make him go.
No,
I would love to see that
You know what I
relationship
think it
better,
is,
but-
and I believe that. But what I see is a player that his pride is a little hurt. He's a little. I don't want to say embarrassed, but he pulled all these strings for his son to come, and his son is not a fucking NBA player. So when people start criticizing him, and now you got the number one guy criticizing him, that was him being emotional.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
That was him being emotional.
So that's why Stephen A was saying he came to me as a father, because he came to me based on all emotions on talking
and
about my son.
And
Right.
you know the crazy thing is, Why he gonna come at Stephen A? You ain't coming motherfucking Kendrick Perkins when Kendrick Perkins was saying the same thing about
Because
Bronny.
he probably smacked the shit out of him.
No, I think Kendrick Perkins didn't say father to father.
No, but Kendrick has
I
been
think that's
criticizing
right.
him.
The same way.
I think that's the only thing he probably had a problem with, because what everybody criticizes Bronny, and that's fine. But I don't like the whole father.
Nah,
to father
they just
thing.
don't like
Okay,
Stephen
let me
A.
ask you a question. So, the father to father is a bad thing. When you got two black men that are too good, I don't know if Stephen A. Smith has a good father or not. But let's say he's a good father.
daughters.
Yeah, he got 2 daughters.
You can't accept a good father giving criticism to another good father and saying, "Why are you doing this?"
I don't think it's that, but
That's respect.
I've been in situations where I've had to judge people's work off of the merit of their work. And I've had father-son situations where I've had to, as a boss, someone owning a company, that's had to judge people or relatives. I've had relatives work. I'm not going to judge person A based off of person B. I judge them individually. We have our talks, our sit downs and everything is one-on-one. I'm not going to go back to say, man, why you had your cousin come up in here and blah, 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 blah. No. If it's his work, I judge him off of his work, and I speak directly to him about his work. I don't bring it anyone else. I think that's the
Okay,
thing.
so that's your job to do that.
Hold on, you're
Yes,
the boss.
you're not the coach.
You're the boss of the company,
Right.
And you're
Not the
you got
analyst.
you got this employee who's been working good for your company, never missed a day for 20 years, and his son just graduated out of high school, and he's like, "Come on, let's get my son a job." And you hire his son, and his son's fucking up for the first 3 weeks.
I don't talk to the father. Talk to
Yeah,
the son.
you talk to the
don't.
father.
You talk to
You
the
talk to
father.
the father.
You talk to the father
You talk to the
first.
son.
You talk
You're
to the
telling me you
father.
wouldn't
No,
go
no,
up to the father and be like, "Hey, can you talk
Because
to
I've
your
been there
son?"
too.
He's a grown man.
But you are in a different position. You're putting yourself in a different position. You are the company. You work for the company. So you are a Laker coach who talks to the kid.
No,
They
no,
don't-
I'm
They probably don't
saying-
talk to LeBron.
Once you
but
bypass,
Stephen A is an analyst.
bypass the kid, once you bypass the father, now you messing up the relationship.
Right.
Stephen A doesn't work for the Lakers.
Yeah.
If he was a coach, he probably wouldn't.
And
He would talk. He wouldn't talk to LeBron. He would talk to the player.
I can see the difference in
But you see what I'm saying?
perspective. Yeah, I can see
You
the difference
work
in
for the company, so that
then-
you let that kid in on the merit of his father. You talk to the father like, "Hey, man,
Right.
Agreed.
Like he's fucking up. See if you can get him in line. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
like I said,
Mark,
I handle a little
you ain't
differently.
gotta
but-
Talk
kids,
to him
right?
before I have to talk to
So-
him. You know.
they'll understand exactly where I'm coming from on this.
Oh, so I'm
it's
not
been
gonna
playing. No,
understand.
no, just say when you got kids.
You're still a kid.
Sometimes, hey,
You can
sometimes
understand from the other angle.
you know you've
You're like,
been
my
at
dad
that-
got me in where I'm at.
Sometimes you've been at that point where you've maybe like came in one of your boys and he'll be like, "Hey man, look, check this out. Hey, father to father, man. That's a little advice I would give you."
Look, if it was me,
You
I
ain't
would be
never
like,
said
look,
that to another man.
I'd be like, look,
Father
I
to
ain't got
father?
no kids, but if I had a kid,
it's
I'd-
different.
Man,
It's
Jay
different. It's
talk
different
like
when
that
you're an
all the
analyst.
time. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
different
I would
when
ask
you're
him for
life.
advice on my son."
It's different when
That's
you're an
life.
when you're an analyst. You're not giving advice. When you're an analyst, you're making an observation and you're giving information based off your observations.
I get it.
So that's good.
But
You're
we're
doing your
not.
job.
We don't have. If we
But
don't
why
have
you got
a
a
if
problem
we don't
with
have
it?
a relationship, then there is no father to father. If we don't have a relationship,
He didn't say friend to friend.
no, he said father to father.
Father, I'm a father.
If we don't,
and
if we
you
don't
a
have,
father.
if we don't have a relationship, then that's not.
But I was reading between that. He was trying to give Brian just a little bit of advice in between that, bro.
yeah, but fuck you and your advice, bro. Like, who the fuck are you?
an analyst.
Like, I'm the greatest player to ever play the game. Like, fuck your
No,
advice.
you're not.
No.
Quite
No,
frankly.
you're not.
No, you're not.
He number two.
I'm saying in his brain.
Oh, okay.
In his
All
brain.
The longer he
Should've started
plays,
with
the
that.
further he get down the list. Right now, he's number 3. If he keep playing, Steph Curry gonna go above his ass.
I don't think Steph got another ring in him, but
All right.
anyway, as a two-way player hits a 3.
Bro, why they keep letting that man shoot?
As a two-way player hits a 3.
Oh no, never mind. That was never mind.
Anyway, what else we got? We're talking about do we need to get into the, like, are more players being criticized more in this era than players in the past? Is this kind of part of the same?
It's kind of like the
discussion?
same thing.
Well,
but it's,
I mean,
Was that
that's
on that?
Yeah,
just
it says, do players in the modern era are they more criticized than the players in the past? I
yes,
guess that's-
because we see way more into their life.
yeah, I mean, I think that would be obvious
Yeah.
with social media.
You think Paul George
Yeah.
would get criticized more in our day?
But it's a,
For the way he's playing now?
but
No,
it's a
he's getting
yes-
criticized more now
it's a
because he's got a
yes and no.
podcast.
But it's a yes and a no though. So it's a yes because you have people like us doing a lot of criticizing. You have a lot of people on social media doing a lot of criticizing. But the media and the media members, I believe they're doing the same amount.
But I think he's talking about overall.
Yeah, overall,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
there's a lot of different aspects
Yeah.
of, you know what I'm saying?
Like we receive information a lot more than people. Like
it's readily information. It's right there. To
Yeah.
us, you know.
I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and I was like, "Yeah, you know, it's a safe bet to say that we're probably more book smart than our parents,
And the players,
because we just have so much more.
No.
We're less
Check
book
this out.
smart.
Check this out.
We're
Check this
way
out.
less book smart than our parents. We're
Well, I would say we know a lot more shit about shit that doesn't really matter.
just the surface of shit.
Yeah, the surface of shit.
Just the
But like when it
surface of
comes to
shit.
street smarts and experience, obviously they got us.
Yeah,
but when
hell
it just
yeah.
comes up, just like random shit that you know, I'm not expecting my dad to know the intricacies of how to break down a computer or anything like stuff like that. Just weird shit that we can't
but
do.
everything that they did, they experienced it.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything that we
Experience-
did, we could have learned a little bit about.
Yeah.
Got a TikTok.
So we
reel.
have that's what I'm saying.
Everything they did,
That
they
book, the book
experienced.
smarts probably are there. Street smarts, no, not at all. I can't say that. But book smarts, you know, we have a very different take on it. But
Well, the thing I would say is, look at a player like Anthony Edwards,
right,
Oh yeah, I was finna.
who's has a trajectory is to go high. He's already started that. Now he's been having a little fall off. Now in the 90s, nobody would have looked into it. He's in a little slump. Not really criticizing him. But now we know he got a whole kid that he don't want to take care of. And everybody's like, he got shit going on off the court that's probably fucking him up.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
Because we know too much.
We would have heard about that in the 90s, but it wouldn't have been confirmed.
right.
Right, I don't even think
Just
we would have heard
just
about
like,
it.
just like Jordan and the gambling, like
Because that ain't been on the news or nothing.
Right.
We got all our information came from the
think
news.
about
But like I said, that's not coming from the media. That's coming from everybody else.
right.
That's
So
what I'm
the
saying.
media is not criticizing
And,
any
it's
it's
different.
come from social media.
Yeah, it's coming from social
It's just
media.
like social media.
But what
Think-
I'm saying,
think-
we
think
wouldn't have
about-
had that information about Anthony Edwards in the 90s probably.
Right, you know, and just think about the shit that Ja Morant put his own self in with social media.
Yeah.
like
All
with
social
going
media
to the
stuff.
mall
Right.
for his mom, and then all of a sudden having a gun. Wait, you like you
That
put
would have never
yourself-
happened in the 90s.
But
In the
think-
90s,
but
shit
the
would never happen.
medias really don't criticize them on that type of stuff on when it comes to basketball or when it comes to football
No.
and stuff. When those type of incidents happen, they judge them on that merit, and then it's over with.
Right.
They're not all the time. Every time you see Ja Morant, do he got a pistol on him, or do he? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because remember in the
Is he
remember
strapped?
remember- hey, remember in the 70s and the 80s, like they used to have like cocaine in the locker room and pistols and all that stuff in the locker room.
we ain't know nothing about that shit.
Right, we ain't had
Michael
nothing about
Jordan
it.
snitched on
And then,
him.
and then,
Last Dance.
and then
Right.
check this out. The last time you hear about a motherfucker having a pistol in the locker room was Gilbert Arenas. And then all of a sudden it's like,
You can't bring guns in the locker
can't
room.
bring guns in the locker room. And then remember AI, how he was dressing. Here come David Stern. Oh man, we got to put a dang on dress code up on here. You can't come in here with the, do rags on and the jerseys
Yeah,
on,
the
and chains
headbands,
on,
the saggy
headbands.
shorts, all that. David Stern tried to-
You got to come in here suited and booted, like. Dang, bro! Like, really? That's how you feeling? And then, like today, NBA players they criticize each other more so than anybody.
I think they do less than they do
Yeah,
now.
yeah, they don't criticize
You
each
don't
other.
have. You don't
I
have,
feel like there's a
well,
lot
Anthony
more
Edwards
friends.
do.
Yeah. And then who is the biggest baby out here that cry more than anybody in the NBA? Joel Embiid. Oh, I want a ring. I want this and
want a
that.
ring.
But you can't get your fat ass in shape. Always up out of shape, but always getting criticized. Day in and day out.
Yeah.
I want a ring. Oh man.
I'm the most hated player in the
Right,
league.
exactly.
I can agree. Like with social media, the criticism is a lot
Yeah,
more.
it's a lot
but
more.
It's only the social media realm, though. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that stuff don't hit the main media stream. Like ESPN or Fox don't be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Edwards, baby mama.
yeah.
Right. Like what the hell, nigga? Take care of your kid, bro.
Exactly.
I don't like that shit, bro.
Hey.
Take care of your side bit, baby, or
Right.
not. Nigga, take care of your kid.
Because y'all remember in the 90s, it'd be like, okay, Michael Jordan just upped and signed with the Bulls. We'd be like, okay, Michael Jordan just re-signed with the Bulls. Now, Jason Tatum just signed a 5-year deal worth Supermax $230-3 million.
Yeah.
Only.
Yeah, the money is
They putting all this money out.
emphasizes
damn.
the money.
Man,
I mean,
you putting all my money out?
He did tell the girl to get an abortion.
Hey,
And
you
she
think she was
still
gonna do it?
I'm not saying it's
What
right.
state
I'm
does
not
she
saying
li-
it's right.
What state
I'm
did
just
she live
saying.
in? Some states you can't get an abortion.
Come on now.
Hey, I don't know.
So what state did she live in? He should have brought her ass to Illinois.
Man, hey,
So what you're
Like,
saying?
hey, come with me to Chicago real quick.
You know what I'm saying?
So what you're saying is, if you
Cat
tell her to get an
out,
abortion and she don't,
Look,
then you
I'm
don't
not
have a right
saying-
to be in a child's life.
I mean, I would
Like,
be.
I ain't
I would.
responsible.
Look,
Right.
I would be responsible, but
okay.
I'm just saying.
I
like,
know what you're saying.
You
If
know
you
what I mean?
saying I told you I ain't want it from the jump, so I'm
Why
gonna
did
just
she
pay
do
the
it?
child support.
Like-
Nah,
Then why ain't
fuck
you
that.
pull out?
Right, man. Just be a dad. Man. Just be a dad. You can't have other kids out there and you don't want to be a dad to some kids.
Be a dad.
For real.
He don't want to be
dad.
he don't want to be the face of the league or the face of his child.
What the fuck you want to do? Like,
You don't want to be the face of anything.
what are you doing? You got the face of Michael Jordan.
Look,
You look like MJ.
he knew the consequences.
Hey, that's what it is.
Hey.
He's trying to hide that MJ DNA test.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You don't think
I don't need to be. I don't need
you
that.
don't think what's
Keep
my
me
name?
away from all
What's my
laboratories.
boy name? You don't think Zion out there feeling bad? Like, damn, everybody know I had step out here with Mariah Mills, man. And then now everything
forgot
coming
about
out
that.
here like she talking about what I did to her, this and that. Like, yeah, well, you did it to yourself, Zion. So like,
When it
They
comes
kids,
to the
man.
future face of the league, you have some say Edwards is in there, but also you have Wemby, Shea, Luka, Tatum, and I guess you can throw De'Aaron Fox in there, maybe.
No.
I mean,
Hell no.
Hell
as
no.
as potential has star, potential, but is there a clear future face of the league right now?
Wemby.
Wemby.
They already molding him.
Hey,
Yeah.
the shit he
Wemby.
said at the
Yeah.
All-Star game,
I go with Wemby too.
I was just like, yeah, that's the future.
That was the clear.
And he went out there and backed that shit up.
Yeah,
I was like, okay,
He's got extraordinary size and skill for his size, so he's different. So that's already going to get different viewership for his size and his personality.
He ain't ugly like
Like-
them other niggas.
And Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards already said he don't want it.
He
but-
kicking balls in the stands
Yeah,
and shit.
and then he keep cussing too much, so they was like, like
so, I mean,
And he a bad
I
father.
give it. Hey, I give it
He
to
a bad
Wemby.
father.
Though.
You can't
Right.
be the
You can't
face. You can't be the face of the. That's why he said it.
Right,
He's like, I
right.
can't be the face of the league. I'm a bad daddy.
I'm okay with
got a
him
whole
not.
baby over there.
I'm okay with him not just clearly not wanting it.
Because he got a whole baby
I
over
like.
there.
All right. The thing I like about Wemby is that he actually takes the game serious.
Yes, very.
Like, especially with the All-Star game, how he said, I want to bring it back to where everybody's actually playing the game.
Well, that's the type of person you want for face of the league.
And I love that I don't want friends.
he get a baby on the
I love that I don't want friendship. I love his attitude of not wanting to make friends in the league.
Who's been the
mean-
last
Be
couple
about business.
faces of the league?
I don't care about them
yeah.
being
Obviously, it's
friends.
been LeBron for 20 years.
Brian,
Before LeBron was Kobe.
then it was Drew.
Then-
Wait a minute, bro. You trying to say that LeBron is the face of the league over Steph right now?
Well, right now,
Maybe right now.
Ever since 2015 on, it's been Steph.
I'm talking about. I'm talking
well,
about.
one A, one
I'm talking
B.
about commercially.
commercially,
1A, 1B.
I would have to say that would have been LeBron.
1A, 1B. But Bron's 1A.
Because when you talk commercially, you're talking about jersey sales. You're talking
You
about
went-
Steph.
putting asses in seats.
So you
Steph,
went LeBron,
Steph,
Kobe,
Steph.
Mike,
Magic, Bird.
Magic, and Bird, and then before that it was
Kareem,
Kareem. Yeah,
Kareem, then Wilt, then Bill Russell.
All those have the same thing in common.
Nah.
They didn't cheat the game.
And Kareem didn't have an era.
yeah, you know what that is.
He
right?
didn't.
He,
Lou Alcindor?
He didn't have an era.
he ain't have much of it.
He started off good with the Bucks. He won a few. He was mad
But
about
he-
the NBA and didn't play hard for another 7 years until he went to LA and got Magic.
But he was the best player in the league.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was
Nah,
on.
man. He went against the finals against fucking Bill Walton. Bill Walton ate his ass up. He went against fucking
Nah, you can't say the team might have been better.
No, I'm talking about Bill Walton, the actual player himself.
Oh, Bill
he
Walton
damn near averaged a triple double.
Bill Walton was that dude back in the day. Bill Walton
Portland
was
won
that
the
dude.
chip against him. That was
But
Portland's only chip.
You don't become the all-time scoring leader and all this and that.
See,
from-
there you go with participation.
Well, but no.
awards. He
But
did that. He played 30 years.
But what I'm saying is, he was getting MVPs.
He got a couple with him. That's what I'm saying. He got a couple early.
But that's what I'm saying.
And he had like
who was the
7 to 8.
face? Who was the face then?
Dr. J.
I said
Y'all
Dr.
missed
J.
it.
No. We went
forgot
on way
Dr.
before
J.
that.
We forgot
No,
Dr.
y'all
J.
said
Because we
the
said
80s
NBA, not
and
80s.
No,
the
I'm
79.
not talking about the 80s because he wasn't the face and nowhere near the 80s.
That's, what year we
I
talking
said
about?
Bird and Magic was the first in the
then
80s.
y'all
Before that
said
was the
Kareem.
70s. 70s.
So before Bird and Magic, it was Dr. J. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all
But-
skipped Dr. J and said Kareem.
Dr. J
hey.
didn't play. Wasn't the face in the 70s.
Yeah, it was because he
The late
actually,
70s and 90s when they
he-
switched
hey,
over to
'cause
ABA to the
actually,
NBA.
when the
he
NBA
He was in the ABA.
No, what I'm saying,
When they
but
switched over.
in the mid '70s when the NBA was slipping, Dr. J did save the fucking NBA.
They came up-
I do remember that because they didn't know what was going on with their viewership, anything like that. Dr. J,
Magic
saved-
was a rookie in 70. What?
Nah.
yeah. Dr. J saved the NBA, bro.
Dr. J, when Dr. J,
Okay, Dr. J might have
and he
been-
took them to the finals.
When
That's at that time
Okay,
when he
when they
got-
switched over,
when he,
I give you that.
he
But
went
before
to-
that
he
was
went to New Jersey
Kareem.
Nets.
They joined the NBA in 1976.
So he
Yeah.
was probably the face for
So, 'cause
two,
he went-
3 years.
He
For
went
the 70s, it was Dr. J.
2 years and then Magic came.
no because he was.
Yeah.
Dr. J
at that
still
point in
had that.
time-
Dr. J beat
It was
Magic them in the finals.
No,
in 82.
Magic won his rookie year,
in '80.
and
Dr. J still
80.
came back
I think-
and beat Magic
in
them
82.
in the finals.
No.
I thought you said that, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's
No,
still.
no.
I
It
think
was
there's-
still in his era.
I think there's a misconception when I'm talking about face of the league. I'm talking about commercially who the NBA gets behind the market.
Right.
From the
Dr. J,
point.
yeah, all the
Dr. J,
commercials.
Dr. J was one. I give
J
him a
had
couple
All the
years.
commercials, the smoothness, the
But-
fro.
but-
Yeah, but once Magic Johnson got to the league, it was all
Magic and Bird.
That was
but
it.
it was
Yeah.
still Dr. J for a
Magic
while.
Johnson saved the league for real.
Him and Bird together.
Yeah.
No. You got to listen to what I'm saying. Between the late '70s, between mid '80s, Dr. J saved the league because they was on a slide with all this cocaine use.
Yeah, and the
everything
NBA
else.
viewership was so
And he
low,
saved
they had to merge with the ABA.
Because-
They
I
merged
think-
with the ABA
that
in
was before
1976.
Magic and Bird came into the
Right.
league.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
When
what we
Magic
talking about.
and
Magic-
Bird came into the league,
Yeah, it wasn't no
they
more-
were the face.
It wasn't no more.
Yeah,
hands down.
No,
Hey,
did
hey.
nobody care a shit about Dr. J when Magic came?
Dr.
and-
J
but
still
Dr.
had
J was
fame.
still, but Dr.
Yeah,
J
Dr.
was
J
still
was still
right
that
around
dude.
there.
Dr.
He was
J
still-
still had fame because they still won the chip in '83.
But then-
That's cool. That's cute.
But
the
it was all
Showtime
about
Lakers-
Magic
and,
and Bird.
Hey, look, and reason why I could say in the '80s it was Magic and Bird is because of that rival that they had.
Yeah.
It started in '79.
Right. And I agree with that. And then that late '80s when Mike got drafted, what was it, '84?
Yeah.
Mike, you can see it right then and there. Mike just took it
Yeah.
and started taking it to a whole nother.
So the
step.
league was still focused on Bird and Magic,
Right.
But you really had Detroit. You had
But
Yeah, but they
Detroit
weren't
didn't have a face
Jordan.
of the league though.
But it's different to be a face of the league.
yeah. Well, Isaiah
He wasn't.
Isaiah,
They
he-
butterballed him.
Him and Magic was like buddy kissing and shit on the side.
But they're not gonna. When you're talking in terms of
But what I was
today's
saying-
face of the league,
But the point I was making, Dr. J feels that point. No, they all got one thing in common. They didn't cheat the game.
right?
Yeah.
So to be the face of the league, you need a player like Wemby. That's what I'm saying.
That's not going to
Either
I think LeBron is the worst out of all the faces of the league of players that cheated the game with this load management crap and the switching teams and getting all that other stuff.
Don't you can't
Switching
put low
teams.
management on Brian. You got to
Yeah, you
put
can.
that on Kawhi.
That's
No,
definitely
I'm not
Kawhi.
saying he started it, but Kawhi
he
wasn't. I
perfected
said,
The
I said out
the
of the
Spurs were
faces
the
of
ones
the
who
league.
started. Yeah, he did it. He did it.
Yes.
And
He
the
did it.
league didn't care because LeBron James has 4 All NBAs when he didn't play at least 65 games.
Right.
So the league rewarded that. So they rewarded all that laziness during his era.
Because he was still one of the best players.
The best player playing 57 games.
The
You know
only
what I'm saying? You shouldn't be on All-Star teams and
You
All
could
NBAs.
do that
and
when you
shit.
get to the finals 9 times in a row.
I don't like the simple fact.
But you
is
played
that-
57 regular season games.
But you're getting to the finals where it counts. That doesn't
Right.
matter. You could play 2 games, but if you get to the finals
Hey,
and
Jerry
you're
West-
and you're winning,
Jerry West got to the finals 10 times. Nobody gave
Now-
a fuck. Getting to the finals don't matter.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all
because
also-
we kept
y'all also has
losing.
4 y'all also
Jim
has
Kelly
three-
got to the Super Bowl 4
y'all
years in a
also
row.
has 4 championships.
Bring who?
Brian.
Bron, yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
they
look,
got
but look
6
how many
losses.
times. Look how many times he had to jump ship to go to another team.
He faced, but what? Yeah, of course.
Why?
How many times was
Why?
he?
Yeah,
How many times was he the best player on his championship teams?
One.
You see what I'm saying?
Hold on.
You see what I'm saying.
Hold on. One.
How many times was he the best player?
And
Just
two.
one time. Just
One
one
and
time.
One and two.
Just one time.
And three.
Three?
One of the Miami, the Cavs, and the Lakers.
Miami.
No.
Anthony Davis was the best player on that team.
And
with the Lakers.
Kyrie Irving.
Hold up.
Kyrie Irving.
He wouldn't have been the best
The
player
shot.
on Miami.
Anthony Davis in the bubble. Come on, man.
Dwayne Wade gave that right up. If
Yeah.
Dwayne Wade wouldn't have gave that right up, he wouldn't have been the best player.
If Dwayne Wade wouldn't have gave that right up, they wouldn't have won a
Bro,
chip.
but Dwayne Wade still
No,
put the
no,
work
no.
in the fourth quarter.
If it wasn't for Ray Allen, he wouldn't have a chip.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. But you
yeah.
can say that about any.
So I don't want to hear about
you can
four
say,
rings.
You can say
No.
you can
How?
say-
when you ain't the
can say,
best player on
hey,
your team and any of the four.
You could say
Wait.
if it wasn't for
Say it, I dare you. I'm gonna light your ass up.
what?
Say it.
What?
Say it.
I was gonna harp to the 2016 finals. How
Okay.
that fell apart.
Okay.
Or
I thought you were gonna
Damn.
say Steve Kerr.
No, I wasn't gonna go there. I wasn't gonna go because I sat there and watched Steve Kerr hit 3 threes in a row to win that. I think to seal the '98 one.
But that was it.
Hey,
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
who
I
was
mean,
more
so
locked and
that's what
loaded,
I'm saying.
Ja or this man.
But
Wait, the still the '98 one.
He didn't see
it was one of those. It was
No.
one of those games where he hit 3 threes in a row. to
That
seal the
was
game.
that was against the Indiana Pacers in the conference finals
Thank
where he
you.
hit some
Yeah,
threes
one
in
of
the
them.
fourth quarter.
But no, I'm saying I hate Steve Kerr is nice, but I mean it's not like.
And the only one that he really sealed was in what? 90, what was it? 96 is when Jordan was like, look.
97 against the
Nah,
first
I'm
one
not, I'm
against
not
Utah.
calling him Jordan Savior at all.
Hey, yeah, that's when he was
Not
like,
at
look,
all.
hey, when they
Not
come
at
at
all.
me, I'ma dump it off to you at the free throw line. He was like,
But
I'm
why'd you
coming
say
to
I'm not
But-
calling him Jordan?
But that was game 6.
No.
But
I'm saying,
that was
what,
game
what,
6.
what I'm saying is like
you put
there's
that in the air.
there's a bunch of different circumstances
Allen literally-
that happen that'll like you could say Kawhi had the easiest road to the finals.
You can say that about all
Yeah, you
LeBron's
could-
finals in the East.
You could say it a bunch of times. So it's like it's hypotheticals. It really don't matter.
What do you do when you get there?
Yeah, what do you do when you get there? And LeBron's won 4 out of
And JJ
4 out of 10.
Barrera. What do JJ Barrera do when he get there?
Light LeBron.
He lit his ass up.
But
What did Jason Terry do when he got
like, yeah,
there?
Jason Terry.
and to speak on LeBron, you got to think about it. The reason why he got to one of those finals, if it wasn't for what's old boy name Matthew fucking Dellavedova.
Dellavedova.
Of
Oh
course.
yeah, Dellavedova.
There's a dog. Hey, do the Bulls win without Rodman?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You just know you don't know.
They did 3 times without him.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Players
yeah.
who get double teamed the most, top 25. You want me to read it off, Coach?
We ain't gotta read them. Probably top 5. I thought
Yeah, 5.
Did you list them 5, like 1 to 5?
Yeah, they all in there. But then we have Wild Wild West on that first.
The
what?
future of the league.
Oh.
Players that get double. We could skip it because I mean,
Yeah,
we
that
got
was
some other
supposed to be
shit
last.
Or at least,
The Wild Wild West. Did I put that on there?
or let's just get.
I think you put
I
East.
think
Just
you did
put
last
East.
time. Did you want to get into it now? Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so about where everybody stands right now. Okay, so the West standings are as such. Give me a
here, I
second. Pull
got
it up.
Yeah, just pretty much how many teams do y'all believe got a legitimate shot in the Western Conference?
Just
A
specifically
legitimate
in the
shot
West.
to win. We're gonna do Western and East. A legitimate shot to win the championship.
in the West.
Yeah.
I think only 3.
I need to.
So in the West, you got
Yeah.
OKC 1st, then
That's
the
one.
Lakers,
I say at least 8.
then Denver,
3,
Miami, not Miami. Memphis is 4th,
4,
Rockets.
5.
I don't got the Rockets having a chance.
I'm just
Yeah, the
naming.
Rockets are the 5th, and then the Warriors are 6th.
I give them a chance.
Well, tied with the Warriors are Timberwolves, and then the Clippers are a game behind that. Kings are a half a game behind that. And then after that, there's a big drop off because it's the Mavericks, Suns, and Trailblazers, and the Mavericks are going to continue to drop.
Because of Kyrie.
Yeah.
I'll say a good 5 or 6. I'll say 6. 6 teams got a chance.
That's a good number.
Yeah,
6
that's
teams
crazy.
out the West.
That's crazy.
I would
say
say
about
6.
6.
I would say 6. The Rockets will.
6.
I said 6 to take the Rockets out and throw in the Timberwolves. So that
I don't
is,
even got Minnesota.
Thunder, Lakers, Nuggets, Grizzlies, Warriors, Timberwolves.
And you can throw.
I got Sacramento.
With Sacramento
Got a
coming.
chance.
That's what I'm saying.
And
That's,
I told
that's a
y'all
legitimate
laughed me
8.
out the damn pod.
That's a
when I
legitimate
said-
8 right there.
Y'all laughed me out
Sacramento.
here.
So in the East, this is in order:
In the East, I would say 4 teams got a
Cleveland.
legitimate shot.
Cleveland, Boston, Knicks, Milwaukee, the Pacers, Pistons,
No, you can stop.
That's 6 right there.
Just
I got 4.
Just the top 4.
Top
Just
4.
Just the top 4. That's all I see, bro.
Really, just 3. The Knicks don't have a
Yeah.
shot because they lost every game against those other teams.
And then
I can see the Pacers moving up.
Big Body Bronson
Oh,
he
they
out
got
for
a
the
chance.
next 2 weeks. So
Roll his ankle real bad.
No, I think
Who, Cat?
No, Brunson.
Bronson. The when they was playing the Lakers.
Bronson?
Yeah, when they was playing the Lakers.
Oh, yeah, without him, they definitely ain't got a shot.
Yeah, so
2.
the
man.
Bucks.
The Bucks, 3. The Bucks,
Bucks at 4
Cleveland,
right
and
now.
Boston.
Yeah. The Bucks, they got a shot because you know Giannis gonna do his thing, and then
And then Dame, you don't know, never know.
Just so we can clear the air, because there was a big conversation about it before, and I got laughed out the room. Are the Lakers finally contenders? Can we finally?
Yeah, they got a shot.
Okay. It's quiet over there.
He in the same
It's
boat
quiet
as-
over there.
He in the same boat as the. No, I don't think they got a shot because the way that they play.
No, I said, are they contenders? Not if they have a shot to
I
win it
don't
all.
think so.
For the to get to the
dude
Western
look like he about
to
to
get to the
smack
Western
the shit
Conference
out of
Finals.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Because
seen what the
only reason why I ask is because since January 15th, they've been the number 1 defensive team in the league. Also, they've won the last 20 out of 24, and they've won their last 10 against teams above 500.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. When I saw what the Lakers did, or the refs did for the Lakers, the 2 years they won, 2 of those three-peat years, when they beat Portland 1 year and they beat Sacramento 1 year, and they was getting their ass beat, and then refs made it for them to win.
Oh, yeah,
you can't put nothing past me. I don't think
it was the league. I think it was the refs.
I think it was the league.
The other day, the Lakers was just playing. I forgot. I think it was like Minnesota. Yeah, they was playing Minnesota. Y'all seen that game? The game that Anthony Edwards got through out the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Anthony Edwards had already got thrown out the game after he got fouled. Nas Reed came down and barely touched the guy, and he got the foul called on him. He said, I want that call on the same end on the other. Make sure you're making that call on the other end.
That's a normal thing to say.
Tone, teched him up. The exact next play, Luka went and flopped like he got fouled. Went all in the ref's face, yelling and shit, and the ref ain't do nothing.
Oh wow.
Superstar treatment.
I'm like, oh, here we go with this shit.
I don't think that's because in another game,
All he said was, can we get that on the other end?
And Nas
He
Reed,
didn't even yell at it or nothing.
And Nas
he said
Reed-
it just like that.
Nas Reed, one of those sportsmanship player of the year type players.
I don't think that's valid only because they ejected Austin Reeves a little while ago for absolutely nothing.
Watch that game. That's exactly what happened.
I think that just happens. I don't think
That's
it's
some bullshit.
I don't think it's a
They
Laker
want that
thing.
to happen.
Your team
to Luka.
is contenders, but this hunky dory elementary Rudy fucking defense that they doing.
You mean the number 1 defense in the league right
That ain't
now?
gonna
It's
last.
not gonna last. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna break it down to you. Real simple, right? I was playing this man right here last season, right? We got to the game before the championship game, right? I had one of my best players, the little point guard, cold as ever. He did one simple thing, the exact same damn thing the Lakers doing right now. He told his players, he was like, look, he left hand, push him left, crowd the fucking paint. And that's exactly how I beat my damn team.
You don't think the Lakers or JJ
So
Redick will make any adjustments?
What's the point?
I appreciate
My-
the shout out.
My
Right? I was
the
waiting
point?
for it.
My point is,
Look, so if you're looking at the screen right now, that's the thing. That's the one thing. The Lakers don't win because of their defensive schemes. They win because of effort, and they're playing harder because they have a better coach. That's it.
Did you?
So get to the Western Conference Finals and tell me that you got a better.
They have a better coach. Darvin was trash.
Oh, okay.
How was he trash?
He was trash because of the
I love y'all
substitutions
niggas,
that he made.
I'm gonna walk out the door right now.
The substitutions
He
that he made.
disrespectful.
The substitutions that he's made, and also the players that he decided to play with. Also, he couldn't figure out how to. He was the one who went in a public
couldn't
forum.
figure out
He
how to
couldn't
get
figure
him to
out
the
how
Western
to.
Conference Finals?
He couldn't figure out how to beat Jokic. One game. He could not beat Jokic for a whole year.
So you trash because you can't beat Jokic. He's supposed to be the best.
He's the best player in the
Come
world.
on, man. Don't create
No,
that
he's
narrative.
trash because the players did not want to play for him, and that was apparent.
No, LeBron
You wanna
James,
play
bitch
for
ass.
JJ Redick?
Right.
Yeah.
That's why you went and do a podcast
Hold
with him to
hold
try to
up,
get him the
hold up,
job.
hold up,
That
hold
was some
up.
whole shit
Hey,
That's
there.
all LeBron.
Yeah. Not the players. It's LeBron.
Hey, wait. Question, Jay. when JJ Redick was at Duke or when JJ Redick was at when in the league, was JJ Redick a good defensive player?
No.
Thank you.
What does that have to do with anything?
So all of a sudden he a fucking defensive guru?
It's his staff.
How many? Yeah, they have a better coaching staff.
No.
They have a better coaching staff this year.
You get past
than
the Western Conference Finals, you do better than Darvin Ham, and then you can say that. You can't just win regular season games and say he better than
When
somebody.
JJ
all I'm hearing is that
because all you do is listen to Lakers podcasts.
all I'm hearing is that every single time I bring up facts about how he wasn't a great coach, about the decisions that he made,
that a fact?
it just keeps going higher and higher. Oh well, he's got to do this. Oh well, they got to win. Oh well, they got to be contenders. They got to go to the Western Conference Finals now.
What do you mean?
It's just am I wrong? It just keeps going higher and higher. Eventually. Oh well, he's got to win another ring in order for him to be better than Darvin Ham.
Wait a minute. So I always said Darvin Ham took them to the Western Conference Finals his first year.
Yes, but he wasn't a great
sustainable.
He wasn't a great sustainable coach.
One question for you.
He had 2 years.
One question for you: are you a hooper or are you an analytic person?
I ride with whatever the players say works.
The players say work. Well, how many players you talking to?
Well, what the fuck? They go in the
players.
They go in the media, and how many times did the Lakers go into the after the game, and then they go into what do you call it? With the press conference.
I'm gonna tell you,
and they literally say, from the coaching staff, we had no idea where we were supposed to be.
And you still made it to the Western Conference Finals.
Anthony Davis, dumbass, said that, and
well, then isn't it on the players then? If they said that and it's on the players, he wasn't the only one that said it. Austin Reeves said it. Rui Hachimura said it. They didn't want to play for him, and they had no idea what they were doing.
Don't even have a ring
Okay.
as a coach.
Okay.
Don't even have a ring as a coach.
Okay, let me ask you this question: if they didn't want to play with him, and he got them, or they got themselves with him as a coach to the Western Conference Finals, all Dre's saying is if they got a coach that they want to play for,
they
don't get there, how can JJ Redick walk into any bar with Darvin Ham and say I'm a better coach than you?
No, you're right.
Right,
that's all we're saying.
I'm saying as a regular season coach, as a regular season coach,
then it sucks.
As a regular season,
I'm saying he don't.
Okay, he might be a good coach, right? But he's not a better coach. He's not coming up with better schemes.
You can't say that he's
better
better than
offense
JJ.
and getting better.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not getting better.
He's
not getting better regular season results than what we're seeing right now.
All right, let's.
You also got to remember he didn't have Luka
Doncic.
Doncic.
Right.
Well, we didn't have Luka Doncic up until a month ago, and
y'all weren't playing great until a month ago.
We were a 4 seed without Luka.
But that was Anthony Davis.
But everybody was.
You were lower than that.
No.
You were lower than that.
I understand, but we became a 4 seed without Luka.
Without Luka, you were lower than that.
No, yes, I understand. When we started the season,
listening to the players.
No. I'm saying our peak was a 4 seed.
Right.
Our peak was a 4
that
seed.
4 seed is misconstrued the fact that they all were bunched within 2 games of each other.
Right.
Well, no, they weren't. 10th
it wasn't like there was some separation.
No. They weren't 10th and then moved up. What I'm saying is that without Luka, they were a 4 seed, which is still really good. With Darvin Ham, we were a play-in team every year?
Yeah.
Every year. Play-in team. Every year. Play-in team, not in the playoffs. Play-in. Were we ever number 4 in the West with Darvin Ham? No.
Was LeBron James playing every game that year?
Was the record?
Yes.
Was the record?
Yes.
Was
Last
the
year he
record
did.
more than 4 or 5 games? The difference
From
a play-in into the 4 spot?
I could pull it up. I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Wait,
that's what I'm saying.
So you're saying they
even
had
though
LeBron?
there was 4, it still was the same record as
I don't think it
Darvin
was.
Ham.
I don't think it was.
Wait, so they
I'ma judge him
they
when he
went to
gets
the
to the
play-in
playoffs.
tournament with a healthy LeBron and a healthy AD?
No,
Wait,
AD
yes.
kept getting
All
hurt.
year.
Yes, all last year they were playing team with a healthy LeBron, healthy AD.
AD kept
Yes.
getting hurt.
No, not last year. Last year was a standout year where
he
they
played.
Where he
Okay.
played. Yeah,
He played a lot better last year.
Yeah,
Like I
but
said.
they couldn't get past Jokic. But besides Jokic, they felt that the Lakers would have won it. They felt like Denver was the only team who can beat the Lakers last year.
and then they caught him. So I mean, and that makes sense. But last year, Western Conference.
I'm gonna judge your boy JJ Redick.
If he can be, if he go
When he
further
get
where
to-
Darvin Ham did,
When they
then
get to the
we can say he
playoffs,
better.
I judge him.
No, yeah. When we get there, we'll see. I just think that I think that they play a better style of basketball.
Shit, in
with
the
Jacob.
90s, the Charlotte Hornets used to win 60 games every year. They ain't win the playoff round, though. Shit, I don't want to hear about no regular season. Damon Stoudemire was a bad motherfucker in Toronto.
Now he flopping.
Yeah, like
He hit him in the face.
that's what. That's
He went straight up.
Oh my god!
Look at this. Look at this.
Let's look at the play.
well, we all know Luka is a exaggerator and trying to get a call.
He didn't hit him in the face.
No,
Man, come on.
He didn't touch him?
bro.
Okay.
He went up a basketball
Where?
play. That's a basketball play, bro.
It is it doesn't have to be a foul, but he did get hit in the face.
He kissed his shoulder. Gay.
Moving on. You wanna do the game that you guys put together?
Oh, we can. I mean,
Yeah. Drake, go ahead. Explain to me how it works.
So everybody, it's just a basic. We got the 25 players on the list, which is the best 25 players in the NBA right now. Everybody choose 5 players. We're gonna do it as a draft. Whoever draft first, draft last in the second round. You get it? So it's a serpentine. So if I draft first, I'm gonna draft second. I mean last in the next round.
You want to write it?
Yeah, I will.
You can write it if you want.
We
Did
can
we
use the
switch
easel.
it up?
Huh?
Did we switch the game up? Because the game I originally proposed was just I said you gonna take
You wasn't even here, bro.
You weren't here.
yeah, you weren't there.
I don't know.
Alright.
I've heard
It was
different variations.
It
of
was the
different
week
things.
you weren't here.
It wasn't the week it was
So
It's
it's
just,
a different-
we
different one?
picking 5, and then we just, see who got the best 5.
because I know I had proposed a game somewhat similar
Okay.
to that.
Yeah, but we
So
So who picks the order?
I'll go last.
I'll go. Well, yeah, how we gonna pick? We go first, nigga. I don't care. Who go last. I want to know who go first.
I'll go last. I beat you niggas in last. But everybody should have a list on their phone.
The 25, the top 25.
Yeah.
He must have revised it because I surely didn't see it. Let's see here.
You niggas don't read.
So
man.
for everybody
You
listening,
just skim through it.
we about to have a little draft of the top 25 players in the league. Of course, since I'm the expert, you know who's gonna win.
This nigga get one Super Bowl quote right. And now he the expert.
I'm the expert.
Oh, okay. I see.
But we can't have dead silence. So.
No, we can't have that silence. Sorry, I was looking at the list. I was looking
Yeah,
at the list.
so why don't Mark go first?
What? Okay, I'll take it.
You the least basketball knowledge in the group.
Hey, chill.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Dang.
He ain't even got the list.
Hold on,
He ain't
man.
even in the group chat.
What order are we gonna go in? So Mark first.
I'm busy.
Yeah, Mark, Corey, Jay.
Damn.
No, Mark, you.
You already
then,
know. You already know who I'm gonna pick first. So go ahead and put it up
Yeah,
there.
don't hit but
You know,
Tatum
you can
number
get
one.
him that old punk ass Jason Tatum.
See, you picking as a fan.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's
No,
why
I'm
you
not.
went first. No, I'm not. I'm a fan.
That old punk ass Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. Who's the best player in the team? Vucevic.
You can't keep talking about
So basically, we're
teams.
just gonna draft and then debate who's got the best team.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who's second?
You.
You.
Okay. Third.
Corey.
Dang, y'all gonna put the oldest cat up in here
Fourth.
to pick third.
Me.
Ain't that about a bitch?
I mean, you picked third.
Because Dre was scared of me going first. He wouldn't have had a chance in hell. And my Vince McMahon was
Get him down in the
no
bottom.
chance in hell.
Get him down there with me. Take away Giannis before he get in there.
I'm not picking him first anyway.
My first pick. I don't have a mic. Actually.
So for the first pick, you gonna say who you picked?
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
You gonna
Mark,
say who you
yeah,
picked?
Mark got the first pick. Who
Mark
you pick?
picked
Jalen
Jason
Brown
Tatum.
yelled at the coach or the ref and clapped, and then he got teed up.
My first pick is Jokic.
Oh my god!
Jokic.
See, this is what I didn't. This is what I didn't want to have to deal with.
Because that's what you wanted.
Of course, of course. So Swill picks Jokic for the second pick. Corey, third pick. We're pulling from the top 25 players in the league.
Yeah, no, I know. Fuck it. I'll go with Giannis.
Giannis, that's who I was going to get. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I got somebody left.
All right.
If you get him on this,
Corey picked Giannis.
Damn.
I'm gonna pick Shea.
Oh damn! Damn, he picked Shea on me.
I'm gonna pick Shea.
Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna have to go with Anthony Edwards first.
Ah, god damn it.
Yeah, that was my second pick. That I was looking
Since it's my pick again,
Okay, yeah, your pick again.
I'm gonna go with. Damn, I don't even see this guy on the list.
Well, you're the one that made the list.
But I'ma still get him though.
Who?
You can't get somebody that's not on the list.
Now we know he top 25.
No, is it 25 on here?
Wemby. He injured. That's why he ain't on the list.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, you ain't got a chance. He injured.
Why the fuck did you put Jordan Poole in this?
That's what he ranked. That's what he ranked.
I don't know who the hell
So
made
we
this
can't get
list.
the injured player.
So does the pick?
Yeah, you can get him. He ain't gonna be part of the debate.
So the pick come back around to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that's on Jay.
No, it's on me.
Yeah, it is on Jay.
So Dre got Wemby and
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
I got the face of the
Okay,
league.
to come back after my Shea pick, I'm gonna pick Donovan Mitchell.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
Good pick. Good pick.
Yeah.
That's a good pick on Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, shut up.
He decent. He decent.
Best player on the best team in basketball right now.
That's that Derrick Rose award. That's that Derrick Rose MVP.
Good Lord.
Hey, Swill, you want to move to? Thank you.
So I picked Shea and Donovan Mitchell so far. We on Corey.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with
Today, Junior.
Mark. I'm gonna throw your ass somewhere clear across the Atlantic Ocean somewhere, bruh. I got the power for it. I'm gonna go. Shit, they already on the same squad. I'm gonna go Damian Lillard.
So if you actually get the Bucks, you know you're gonna lose. You got Damian
Damn,
Lillard.
look, that's not a bad pick.
I like Dame Lillard. I like Dame time.
I'm going to go Bron.
I knew
Of course
you
you're
was
gonna
about
go
to
Bron.
Bron, man.
Take it out your
Fourth
mouth.
MVP vote
Take it out your mouth.
That's a good pick. I would have picked him.
Give me a Sabonis.
Okay. It's your pick again.
So these top 25 players
Is it
are
my
not.
pick again?
Go pick.
All right, bet.
These top 25 are not done by position. So it's very well possible.
Oh, is it?
A player can have 5 guards. So
I'm thinking
So,
position wise.
we're not trying to pick by position. It's not a matchup.
You
position.
may not be picking by
NBA is
position.
positionless. Your 5 still got to go against my 5.
It's my pick.
This is street ball.
You know what? Give me Darius Garland.
Okay.
That man's shifty.
Jaylen Brown.
Okay.
Jaylen Brown.
I like Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown, nice.
You got a nice little team with Brown and James.
I'm gonna go. I got. No, it's Corey's turn.
Ooh, shit. I need some shooting here, I think. Who on the list? Give me shit.
Just pick any NBA player if you want.
Yeah. Give me Devin Booker, man.
Going Devin Booker.
Yeah. Give me D Book.
Nah, that was decent.
Give me D Book.
Why is Kevin Durant not on this list?
That's because he don't get double teamed.
Oh, these are top 25 people get double teamed.
Yeah.
Damn,
But
really?
you can pick KD if you want to.
I am going to go with KD.
Kevin Durant. Okay. Give me Ja Morant.
Oh, so now we're just going anybody in the league, huh?
I mean, didn't we say that?
I was watching the game.
You did.
Take your eyes off the damn game.
It's on halftime.
All right, so it's on me again. Give me. Ooh, damn, I already got a center. I don't want to get his old ass.
There should have been a time limit for this.
For real.
Give me who all I got so far.
Anthony Edwards, Ja, and Wemby.
Just
So I got guards.
just Wemby and
Give
two
me Cat. Give me
dysfunctional
Cat.
people.
Give me Cat.
That's a good call.
That was a good one.
Give me the Cat. I'm gonna have some size on y'all ass. Hey,
Yeah,
if
that's
I
crazy.
got it. Oh, not on y'all ass.
That's crazy.
Got your ass.
That's crazy. He went for the Cat for size,
He went for the kill right
and
there.
he's soft. How you gonna have size and soft?
Yeah. This is today's NBA.
Well, I go with. I will go with Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Damn, I was gonna get
That's a
them.
good one. I was gonna get him
Call.
too.
Good call. Oh, it is on me, right? So we gonna go.
Oh,
with,
hell no. This one person on here ain't nobody thought about that ain't on here. I'm getting out.
Give me Sengun.
Well, on the list?
He ain't on the list.
Oh.
But I don't know why he ain't on the list. He get double team a lot.
I think I know who it is. Does he play in the West?
Nah.
Look at him. I know who it is.
Wow.
Hey,
Who is on, Corey?
watch this.
No, I already made my pick.
Watch this. It's who?
Jimmy Butler. I like that.
That's a good pick.
You already made your pick.
Yeah.
Give me James Harden.
Not James Harden. Who is on?
Saw him again.
Damn. I gotta
Give me Bam.
Oh, bam.
Bam out of body.
Bam Bigelow?
Bam.
Bam
I'm,
Bigelow.
I'm hooping y'all.
Bam. Dude, Bam's a good center.
Pick on you, right?
Yeah.
How many people you got?
This the
Four.
fifth pick.
Yeah, this
It's the last pick.
I'm done.
My next pick about to set that shit off.
Swill's picking his last pick for his G League team.
Bronny James.
Ronnie James.
Give me Junior.
But it got to be current players, right?
Give me Junior. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take Steph.
That's who I was
You
going to take.
motherfucker.
Steph. That's who I was going to take. That's who I was going to take, too.
You.
That's who I was about to take.
What the
All right,
fuck?
well,
that's
shit.
That's what I was talking about, man.
That's exactly what I was going to take.
That's why I was finna. I sure was finna go Steph. You know what? Fuck it. Give me Tyrese Maxey, bro.
Nobody gonna take Big Body Bronson.
Who?
I'm going to take Zion.
What the hell?
Hey.
Oh, he's just trying to get next to the women.
Nah, I'm going to get somebody that's unguardable.
He ain't gonna play.
Bruh.
You pick somebody that's not in the league.
Who?
Wimby.
Man, that's a blood
Okay,
clot.
come
He's still
on.
Man, he ain't playing.
That's a blood.
No, he ain't playing. He could die.
Anybody would pick Wemby.
Not when he ain't playing. He got a blood clot.
Man. I'd take
He
Wemby
can't
over
even
Zion.
he can't even pick a pickup game.
It's on me. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Cade Cunningham because since y'all ain't fucking with him.
That's a L.
No, okay. Cunningham be balling, but
Yeah, he can't match up with nobody on.
He averaged 26 a game this
Bro,
year.
hey, you know what we should have
surely
did?
was going with the one person.
Hey, you know what we should have did? We should have
Alright.
got a system and then put it on blacktop and have it
The
simulated.
teams, the teams are done. Been picked.
We
Put
can
your
let the
votes
fans
in.
vote on the team.
Put your
Yeah.
votes in, ladies and gentlemen.
We got one fan over there.
Yeah.
And I just want to let the
She's like, who, me?
I want to let the
see, I ain't no
fans
fan.
know that we
That's-
are not basing this off potential.
Hey, yo,
This is how they are right now in the league.
you should
So
put it.
Wemby not playing counts.
No.
Put it. Hey, put it on the Instagram.
Right.
Put it on Instagram. Put it on the story. Put
Now,
who
you
do you
know
think
this-
will win.
now,
Is
you know
It'll be a
Zion,
vote.
is Zion playing right now?
Yes.
Be a vote.
No, right now, check this out.
Yes.
Now, so
Two-day
this game
playing
that
ass
y'all
nigga.
came up with is somewhat similar to the game I seen on. I was talking to Dre about it. It was on on Clipboard on ESPN. They did somewhat similar to this, but they put themselves in it. And I was gonna present it was just like,
Oh, if I was in it, y'all be done.
you gotta know, you literally gotta put yourself in it.
You can't hoop,
So
boy.
like,
Boy, I'll shoot better
and
than
we
you.
all on the
you
blacktop,
can't
right?
hoop.
So you get to pick 2 current players.
Let's go.
And then you get to pick 2 retired players. I don't care if they passed or they, alive, but just 2 retired players.
Okay.
2 current players, 2 retired players, and then yourself. And then it'd be like street ball.
That
next.
that yourself part is
Well,
none of you niggas can hoop.
we
Nah,
gotta
I can't hoop at all.
We got
Hey,
No,
but you
this
running
dude-
with
Nah, I
him.
can't
Hey,
do
you
that.
on the court with him.
This
But
dude-
if I had to do it that way, then I know how to construct a team to where it'd be fine. I wouldn't have to do anything.
All right, JJ Reddick.
I just wait in the corner.
You just wait in the corner.
I
And
just
do
wait in the
what?
corner. Just wait in the corner and pray they don't pass
Yeah,
the
hey,
ball.
y'all see Uncle Drew, right? The movie?
Yeah.
That's gonna be him.
Nah, I cannot play at all. But
No, we're talking
real
about
quick,
the
we'll
dude
go
in the
over the
movie.
teams real quick. So Mark's got Tatum, Sabonis, Garland, Harden, Bam. I
We
have
can agree that's the worst team.
That's the
right?
worst team.
We can agree.
How is
Yeah.
that the worst team?
No, I'm just saying.
whoever
we
has
can vote.
Tyrese
We can
Maxey.
vote.
That's the worst team. I
Nah,
gotta
I
say.
think that's the worst.
That's-
No, that is not
all
the
right,
worst.
so let's go. What else we got?
Jokic, Brown, Jimmy, Steph.
That's decent.
That's
a decent
decent.
team.
That's decent.
Man, you got
I know how to
the
pick it.
fuck
I know how to
was
pick a good
that?
team. Giannis, Lillard, Book, Sengun, Maxey.
that's a good team.
That's a decent.
decent.
That's
team.
decent.
That's a
That's
nice.
Oh, that's better than mine?
It is.
No, it is not.
That's a good Eastern
Hey, why,
Conference.
why
Take
Jaylen
a picture.
Brown one on this
Take
list?
a picture of this shit, and I was
I
actually
will.
going to.
I am. That's
Send
a-
it to me. I'm gonna put this on
That's a good
NBA
Eastern Conference
Blacktop.
final
He's
scene.
a Celtics fan. He's a Tatum fan.
Nah, I was going to, but I knew you guys were gonna say something about it, so I was like, you know
You should have
what?
chose Derek White.
Shy, Mitchell, KD, Jared Jackson Jr. and Zion.
That's
Ain't
an
no
automatic
defense.
win.
Nah, that's a loss.
That's an
That's a
automatic
when you
loss.
win.
think about that, that's a loss.
That's an automatic
That's
win.
no rim
defense.
protection.
No rim protection and no defense.
Jared Jackson Jr. is the defensive player of the year. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, we'll give you that. But that's
Whatever.
What are you talking
What
about?
about everybody
Whatever.
else?
Donovan Mitchell can play defense, perimeter defense.
No, he can't.
Yeah, he can. Shea plays decent.
That's a very
Shea
small
do.
backcourt.
Shea good.
Shea and Donovan.
Next.
Yeah.
Ant, Wemby, Ja, Cat, and Kay Cunningham.
He got
That was
I'm not mad at
good.
that.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm not mad at
and
that.
and K Cunningham.
That's no
he can't
perimeter
handle-
play.
What you
K
mean?
can handle the rock.
K can handle the truth right now.
He can handle the rock.
And Anthony
So,
Edwards the best 3-point shooter in the league.
This
right
man
now.
just
Oh, yeah,
jealous.
he-
he
Jokic is
I'm talking about
percentage.
makes.
Right.
Oh, so he shoots the most. I mean, that's
He's shooting at 40% too, though.
We could do a real quick vote. Who votes Marks has the best team?
Man, that
Who votes I have the best team?
Y'all hating.
That's we can't do that.
say your team again.
Jokic, Jalen Brown, Jimmy, and Steph.
It's
Ooh,
decent.
wee.
That's a decent squad.
It's decent.
I don't
Come on now.
But we gotta vote it for the best.
But once
Yeah.
you put them together, ain't nobody running.
Wait.
Look, I'm putting,
We letting the fans vote, right?
I'm
yeah, we
putting
can let
this
the
shit.
fans vote.
I'm putting this shit through NBA Blacktop when I get home.
Yeah, tell me who wins.
Yeah.
You're gonna be there all day.
If you guys
I'm simulating it. I'm like,
just a real quick, just off the top of your head, if you were to come up with a top 5, including yourself, who would it be?
Oh, top 5.
are we doing what he
Just
said?
take off one person off that team, off your team.
Yeah, you got just take 2 people from off your team, add in 2 legends and yourself.
Okay. Oh man.
Since I
Wait,
went
turn mine around.
Since I went last the last time, I'll go first this time.
You can go first.
So,
You can go first.
so it'll be me. I'm the lockdown defender on the team.
That's a damn lie.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna go with MJ before you niggas.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Ron Artest. Those are my 2 legends. My 2 current players, I'm gonna go with.
This man said Ron Artest.
No, he said 2 legends
He
and
said no. He said take one person out. Who you taking
No,
out?
two people from current, 2 legends and
you.
yourself.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Nothing that got to do with that. Then you can
So
turn that
I'm
back
gonna go-
around.
Yeah, turn
then.
that back
Because
around.
two people from your current team right here.
I'm gonna go
Oh.
with Wemby and Anthony Edwards.
So Wemby, Anthony Edwards, MJ.
Ron
Ron
Artest.
Artest.
Ron
Yeah.
Artest and me.
So, because I know
That's a beat down.
now if it's me,
Wait a minute.
No.
I could have took Kobe, but I'm gonna let y'all have.
I'm about to say, don't be like
Don't
that.
act like I
'Cause
ain't.
you know I'm about to do
You
that.
already know who gonna pick
I
Kobe.
tried to save you something, Jay.
All right. So
Damn, this is hard.
it's me.
No, it should be me. I'm after
Okay.
Jay.
Go ahead.
Do one of you guys want to take a picture of this and I can write the new ones down?
No, this part just for
Okay.
fun.
Go ahead.
We could take Triple J off. and take Donovan Mitchell off. And I'm gonna put Zion.
You gonna keep Zion?
No, take Zion off. I'm keeping Shea and KD, and then me, and then Shaq for domination, and Larry Bird.
Okay.
You left Kobe out there,
So
and you went with Mr. Bad Back.
it's
I went with
me.
Shaq.
Dude, I hope none of you guys pick mine.
Well,
I didn't want to do two,
Well,
but Bird is be the perimeter
so
shooter.
obviously 2 current players. You can leave Giannis on the board. Gosh, dang it. You can leave Lillard on the board. Just lead them to
This man
because
just went
I'm
for the
already
Bucks.
a point guard anyway.
He gonna laugh at you.
This man go.
My two,
Raymond Felton.
my 2 retired players.
Yeah.
I need a really good 2 guard. So of course I'm gonna go Kobe.
Yo.
And then
Mike James.
for my center, if I need some buckets, he still can play some defense. Give me Wilt,
Damn it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Damn, you went with Wilt, Kobe,
Giannis,
Giannis.
Damn.
Lillard, and then myself.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right. Yeah.
It's your
dope.
turn.
That's
Me?
dope too.
Yeah.
I'll keep Jokic, Bron, and then I'll and myself, and then I'll add Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Reggie Miller.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm keeping Tatum and Sabonis.
That was weeks. Will.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jokic, Bron, Reggie Miller, myself.
That's
Come
actually-
on
Yeah,
now.
they don't go
That's
together.
actually-
Jokic and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Listen,
I'm gonna turn Reggie Miller into a spot up shooter.
You don't have nobody who can dribble the ball.
Bron's bringing the ball up.
Oh yeah, Bron. Okay.
And Jokic can bring the ball up.
Yeah, Jokic can bring the ball up. Jokic can hit a 3. I got 3-point shooting.
He hates
I got
Jokic.
size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jokic.
I got 3 of the best. I got 3 of the best players to ever play the game.
No.
Yeah.
Jokic
You got
is up there,
one.
and Bron is up there,
No, I'm giving you Bron.
And Jokic.
and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, sir.
dude.
What about Kareem? I'm tired of y'all talking about Kareem.
Let's stop. Let's
Oh, here we go.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
no. Let's not do that, brother. Let's not,
When did he get retired? 90 and 91.
let's not do that. We ain't got to do that.
Can I go?
No, we ain't doing
We
this.
ain't doing that.
Can I go?
Go ahead, Mark.
All right, listen.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna keep
Come on.
Tatum. I'm gonna
Elden
keep
Campbell
Sabonis.
has-
I'm gonna add Bill, and I'm gonna add Magic.
Bill
Add
Russell,
Bill-
Magic.
Bill Russell.
Russell.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. You
Yeah,
gonna
y'all
get
getting-
his
he getting
old
his-
ass.
Shaq
You
fucking
about
him
to
up.
Get dog.
Shaq going.
You gonna get Bill Russell? Oh,
So who's center is whose?
I got Shaq.
You got Shaq,
I got Wilt as my center.
Wilt,
I got Wemby.
Wemby, and I got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and you got
I got
Sabonis.
Bill Russell.
I think I
Bill
have the
Russell.
best center. You,
What?
But it
Wait,
might be Shaq.
who's your center?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Shaq is the best.
not
Shaq
better
is
than
It might be
Shaq.
Shaq. It might be Shaq.
eat him up.
It might be
the
Shaq.
best center.
Power forward, I got Jokic.
I didn't do it by position. I don't even think I got a power for it.
Man, if you
Just
don't
who
put,
would play your power forward?
let the fans
Who
vote.
did I keep on? I took off. I had Shy, KD.
KD.
Yeah, I let KD play the power forward.
Oh wait.
I'm putting Artest at the 4.
And
He
nobody-
locking down
I'm
everybody
putting,
at the
Giannis.
four.
But besides KD, because
putting
KD
Giannis
shoot over everybody.
Okay.
I'm putting Giannis at the 4.
And then 3, I got Reggie Miller.
I got Larry Bird.
At the 3, I'm gonna put I could put Kobe at the 3.
Yeah. Who's your 3?
I'm going.
I'm putting
back.
Tatum.
I'm at the 4.
Tatum's at the 3.
I'm at the 4.
You tall enough.
Yeah, I'm at
Yeah.
the 4 and at the 3.
And then
Dude, you're just 1 through 5.
I'll play the 2. 'cause
I'm playing the 2.
Garbage.
Yeah, I'll play it.
I'm at
And
the 4. The 3, I put Anthony Edwards.
And then at the 2, I could put Lillard at the 2. I can run the 1.
I played it too. Shake and play the one.
Can you even run?
And then
Yeah, I'm straight.
and I got Bron at the 1. And don't be disrespectful.
My only problem is it's gonna be
So since I got Jordan,
I can't guard Jordan. I'm gonna have to put Kobe. I'm gonna have to put Kobe on Jordan.
Man, hey, give me Jordan. I'll guard him.
You talking about Jordan Poole, Jordan Clarkson,
Right.
I gotta put Kobe on Jordan. Like, hey,
Jordan Davis?
y'all do y'all thing up over there.
Yeah, you can put Kobe.
Montel Jordan.
This is how I was doing.
It's Friday night.
Can you guys hear me okay? I don't have my headphones on.
Yeah, I can hear you.
We got a couple quotes, man, from these stars,
right here.
man. That was kind of outrageous this week.
Wait, before we leave off the basketball tip, pause. So y'all don't, pause. Y'all don't have nothing to say about the Joker's 30, 20, and 20 night?
Oh man,
Man, who gives a damn?
I
It
could
ain't
do
never
that.
happened before.
I could do that.
Well,
It ain't never happened before.
He went into the fourth quarter.
And he's a center.
Hey, what was his stats again? 30?
30, 20, and 20.
That the
That
30,
ain't
20,
never
and
happened
20,
before.
but
Never.
60, 20, and 20
Man,
has
that's big.
happened because
That's
Will
big.
done 60.
That's big.
The dude had 22 assists.
Yeah, bro, but did you see
No,
it, though?
there's no bro, nothing.
Yeah.
He did a triple double in the fourth quarter.
Man, this
Yeah,
dude,
18-point triple double.
man,
Crazy.
no, this dude got a fucking rebound.
Oh, God.
Anthony Gordon was right there on the side of him. He got the rebound, took it off the rim, and gave it to Gordon. Nobody there, and he dunked it. They said that's the most unselfish play I ever seen.
It is.
Come on.
Didn't Chris Paul have like 20
Come on,
plus
come
with
on.
zero
That's how you
turnovers?
That's how you get
1 year?
I don't want to
No, Tyrese Halliburton just did that against the Bulls.
That's just like
Chris
old
Paul
dude
did that
getting a
shit.
50
Like, couple
Tyrese
years ago.
Halliburton just did it against the Bulls last year in Chicago.
That's
He
just like
talking
Sheho
about
Otani,
before,
man, getting the 50
He
stolen
trying
base
to
and 50
figure out
home runs.
if he did it.
Man, no.
They ain't doing that shit legitimately. The guy right there, he got the rebound. All you gotta do is put that shit right back up.
So
Instead of doing
you-
he brought it down, gave it to the guy
Okay, I didn't say
right
he
next
didn't.
to
I
him,
said Tyrese did it last.
and let him dunk it.
Oh, wow.
That's stat padding, man.
So you sound like the people that was hating on Angel Reese.
This man.
You about to do that again?
Only him. He was only hating on Angel Reese. I'm saying net right there, bro. That was stat padding.
So it's okay when Angel Reese do it, but when the Joker do it, it's fuck him?
Angel
We were
Reese
on
didn't
her
do that.
ass
She was
when she was doing that
trying to
shit.
hit. She was trying to score.
You don't think so, man? Some of them layups look like I'm looking like, is she really trying to make a layup, bro? Because I don't know.
So being unselfish is stat pad?
But the thing is, man, I've been watching the WNBA
3-on-3.
Yeah, man, they missed so many fucking layups.
Told you, man.
I'm
That
with
shit
you
was
on that,
nasty,
dog.
bro.
Man, I'm like, come on, man, y'all missing all these fucking layups.
And they don't be missing them close. They be missing them bad.
Right? I'll be like, God damn, that was a layup.
They be missing them little easy bunnies.
Throwing it off the backboard all hard.
So you're talking about the ones that Corey would be missing.
All right, so what about these?
Yo,
If my
since-
back went jacked up,
On your head today, coach.
Since y'all don't want to get a Joker his props and his flowers, man, we can move on.
There
I'll
will
get
be.
Joker a flower. I'm gonna give him a dandelion. Fucking dandelion.
hey, look, I like what
sunflower
the Joker be
seed.
doing.
He unstoppable, bro.
By next week, there will be a Joker jersey hanging up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. About time somebody show him some love.
Joker
will
to
be.
love all, man. You know
There'll be
He's the most hated superstar.
and there'll be a
If
Joker. there'll
if
be
I bring a
Joker-
jersey, will you put it up?
Yeah, 100%.
I bet.
There's
No.
going to be a Joker jersey up before there's a LeBron jersey up. How about that?
I respect that.
Wow.
Because it's better.
That's just because the shipping and handling.
And that Bron jersey was expensive.
Right.
Shipping and handling is crazy. What were you getting to as far as the quotes from this week?
what was
What do
Paul
we have,
George,
man?
right?
Oh yeah, Paul George talking about.
wow.
Now he's going to take it seriously and stop his podcast.
Now you want to
He
say
want
that.
to take
Yeah,
it serious.
literally.
How do you guys feel about players podcasting during the season?
If you still
I don't
doing
mind
your
it.
thing, I
Yeah.
don't mind.
I'd rather you be podcasting at strip club, drinking all night,
Right.
Yeah, pulling a Pac-Man Jones.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Or pulling the dang on.
Coming to the game drunk,
Or who's that Plexico Burrs bringing your gun and accidentally shooting yourself.
right?
Or popping those pills like Bobby Portis.
Right. Oh man.
I kill again.
Dude, yeah,
Psycho
but like
Bob.
you know,
Psycho.
like I agree with him, man. If you could still come in and lock in for those 4 quarters and do your thing, I'm cool with it. But
Yeah, that's your free time. I'm not here to talk about what a man can do on his free time, but if I was management, I wouldn't have a problem with it because at least I know they at the confinements of their own home or studio doing a little podcasting.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I'd rather them be doing that than them be in the streets, man. There's too much trouble out here, especially for NBA players, you know. And
But the only thing about the podcast is, not to cut you off, is like if you're talking down about your teammates,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, nah,
you're
that's
not
bad.
uplifting your teammates like Parsons does, I think that's a little detrimental.
Oh, Michael
to the
Parsons
team.
do be talking down his team.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, so I think when you're talking about that, yeah, you're like, who
Well,
are the
yeah.
top 5 quarterbacks and you don't name your guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He He
I mean, realistically,
Well, that's just like an
you love
interview.
him, so never mind.
You can't. That's like saying you don't have the post game interview and you don't throw your team under the bus type shit. I mean, you don't do that regardless. You know what I'm saying? But
So it's a thin line. You know, you got to be able to
just watch what you say.
don't talk about your team at all.
As long as he has time to train, and all that, who cares?
But Draymond Green been doing it, and his ass been suck ever since.
It's Draymond Green, though. Come on.
Oh man.
What are the
I don't
other
have no
what are
problem
the
with
other
it.
quotes that came out this week?
You had Draymond talking about that his era was from 16 to 19.
That was the best era.
That was the best. Well, from 2015 through 2019, he's saying that was the best era of NBA basketball in NBA history.
From what years? 15 to 19.
2015.
How many championships did he win during that time?
He won 4.
That's exactly why he said that. Come on, let's.
I
be for
wouldn't
real.
say in history, but it
Why
was
he said
worth
it.
watching.
I would have said it too. I mean, come on.
I think that was a good era of NBA though.
Yeah, it was.
know what I'm
It was
saying?
worth watching.
Eastern Conference was trash.
Best.
LeBron. It was one team in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, I'm not saying
That shit was
near the
horrible.
best. It wasn't near the best.
That I don't agree with.
I still
But,
think
I mean-
the best for me would have to be the 90s.
Oh, of course.
Now, the best for me would have to be the mid, like from 2000 to 2010.
That's when you started watching basketball.
And no, I'm not basing it off of that. I'm basing it off of star power back then. I feel like the stars were less jaded and they played harder. Like that 2005 to 2012,
It
right
was,
in there.
When Jordan left the league vacant, the league was searching for stars.
Whenever Tracy McGrady was hot, that's when the league was at its best.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah. See, that's
Because it was like
in Kobe's era, he had so many people who
So
took,
many stars.
Yeah, so many people
It was
who
so many
had
stars.
the same thing with LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many stars. I feel like the further you go down up until maybe about 3 years ago, that was the height of competition, not equally distributed, but there were just too many juggernauts that you had to get through. You got to think like like if you go to the year Bron, I think it's maybe in his 3rd or 4th year, he's going up against the Boston Celtics big three. He's going against the Lakers. He's going against a prime Dwight Howard. He's going against
Washington.
A prime Dwight Howard that had who else?
I mean, he got his team to the finals.
The 1 year.
Yeah.
Oh no, he had Gilbert Arenas on that team. They had Jameer Nelson.
No, not Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah.
Not that he went to the finals.
Not
No,
the year he went to the
Gilbert-
finals,
no,
but
Gilbert-
Gil was
Not
there.
that year?
No, not
he
that
wasn't
year.
on that team.
But also,
Jameer Nelson was on that team.
Yeah,
though.
Jameer Nelson, Skip to my Lou.
Hideo Turkoglu.
but
They ain't nobody.
Armstrong.
Yeah, he don't
Wasn't what's his name?
He had
Rashad
nobody.
Lewis, right?
Yeah,
He
Rashard
had-
Lewis
he had
was on
nobody.
that team.
but Tim
Yeah,
Duncan,
you're right, he had
Tim
nobody.
Duncan was a thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
The Spurs was
the
high.
Spurs was a thing. The Suns
The
were a
Spurs is
thing.
a dynasty.
The Suns were a thing. Like even the Clippers had a run.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
when the
Yeah, after Jordan retired, it was open.
that's when D'Antoni started.
probably
that,
the-
That was a lot of good teams.
and
there
the
was a lot of
Bulls,
good teams.
the Bulls pre Rose with the you
Yeah.
talking about the Aaron Gordon Bulls, they weren't no slouch.
That's
It
when
wasn't no slouch either.
D'Antoni
The Wild
had started
Dang
that
Like
new
the
wave
7-second
of,
offense or
And
something like
that's,
that.
Yeah,
that's
that
what
running-
ruined the league.
that run and gun high tempo of Showtime, but it wasn't Showtime.
You talking about D'Antoni?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
more
what was
like,
it? I
Let's
think it was
score in
the
7
Suns.
seconds or less.
7 seconds or less.
but
yeah.
not playing no dang on defense.
Yeah.
And that's what James Harden like thrived in.
right.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because you gotta remember when he played in that finals with OKC, it was like he went and disappeared. Because if he was like James Harden, like coming off the bench, I believe that Miami wouldn't have won.
Yeah, no, I think,
Whoa. Hold on. Time out. He wasn't James Harden then when that finals happened.
no, he wasn't.
But I'm saying though, like he was still decent.
No, he was a bench player. And then when he left OKC, then he became the star when he left OKC.
Man, he
But-
was still decent.
But he wasn't James Harden then. He didn't even.
was just a regular
He
guy.
was just a regular. He was like the sixth man of the year type.
But that time from I think that time from maybe 2004, 2005, all the way up until the mid 2010s, I think that was probably the best.
I was gonna give you some blowback pause on that because but when I said pause don't even
You said
As soon as he said, I was gonna give you some blow.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
you supposed to pause on the blow.
You wildin'. That's crazy. That's pause right
Hey
there.
man, you said it.
Anyway,
Exactly what
so-
you're supposed to do.
the teams that you named, once you start going into the Lob City, San Antonio, the Dynasty, Golden State, and all, there was some, and that's mostly the Western Conference, though. Yeah. The Eastern Conference really didn't have teams. They had players that carried bum ass teams.
Yeah.
So when I say the 90s,
you had your Celtics, you had Miami, you had
was Gilbert Arenas still in the league in the mid 2000s?
the hibachi seasons.
Yes.
so the point I'm trying to make, the point I was going to make is in the 90s, almost every team, 75% of the league had a good center.
Yeah.
That they had to go to war with all the time.
And every team had at least probably 2 All-Stars.
Yeah.
Every team.
So
From the Sacramento Kings to the Charlotte Hornets to the Golden State. Every team had at least 2 stars.
How many less teams were there?
Just 2. Because they didn't have Toronto and
Vancouver.
Yeah, not at the time they didn't. Yeah.
So I still want to challenge that 90, but I like where you was going. I think the teams that you named were better all around teams than some of the teams that the 90s had. But the competition, all the teams had 2 or 3 players, big men that can play in the paint, and it was a very more physical, tougher league.
Right. Each team had
that. I mean, it was just beating each other. It was a lot of defense. It was scored. I mean, it wasn't great for TV. You don't want to see 80-point games, but the competition was there.
Like,
I seen a game the other day. Somebody scored 150 something points.
Yeah.
Oh, that was between Memphis
and that was regular. That was
regular season.
That was not overtime.
That was Memphis and somebody, and I'm looking like, what?
150 points.
It was like 150 to 142, and I'm looking like, no way.
No overtime.
Like, come on, man.
The way that I see it, I think the entire time Tracy McGrady was with the Rockets was the best basketball I've ever seen.
It was Denver and Phoenix.
Denver and Phoenix.
Oh no, it was overtime.
You ain't even talking about Orlando's Tracy McGrady.
149.
I'm talking about the rest of the league during that time.
It was a different.
Because
somebody scored 150.
Look at that Memphis. It looked like Memphis game.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that Yao Ming, Tracy McGrady, Ron Artest season.
Yeah.
Where they won 21 games straight. They had Dikembe Mutombo.
Yeah, that was a good team, and they didn't go nowhere.
That year?
Yeah.
What year was that?
I think 09.
The Lakers. Oh, Kobe's Lakers. Yeah.
08, 09. Yeah, but right around there, I think the power was evenly distributed during that time.
No, because you only
you
had
still had
Detroit and Boston on the East.
You also had Miami.
No, you didn't.
Miami.
Not that year.
I'm talking about from 2004 to 2010.
Yeah,
Miami won it in 06.
Yeah.
That was the 1 year.
That was the one year.
Yeah.
They was a sad team. They had traded all their assets.
To get
Caron
Shaq.
Butler and all them. They went in.
Yeah.
And they had 1 year and they won.
When they got Shaq, and then
they
after that,
traded him and
they
they sucked.
Was
Yeah,
Lamar Odom
Miami
on that
wasn't
championship team?
No, they traded him to the Lakers.
Yeah, they traded. Yeah, they
I
traded.
thought you were talking about the Lakers.
Yeah, so Caron Butler, Lamar Odom, and somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they traded to the Lakers for Shaq.
No, Miami had Gary Payton, Jason Williams.
Yeah, Alonzo Mourning came back.
I think they had Gary
retirement.
Payton.
They had him.
Yeah, Gary Payton. Yeah.
Gary Payton used to be like, I ain't passing.
I think Alonzo Mourning was like
down to Shaq.
Was like an honorary member of the team or something.
As a matter of fact, that's the only ring that Gary Payton had got from Miami. Yeah.
Zoe too.
Jason Williams. I want to say Eddie House. I don't think it. No, he was on Boston. Yeah, that was a good team though. They had a good
They
team.
still had Eddie though.
You think so? I think they did too.
They still had Eddie. Yep. Yeah,
man,
that was a nice squad.
Yeah, like 2008 would probably be the season I would pick. The Jazz were dope. Boston was dope. The Pistons were up there.
The Jazz ain't never got
Bron was playing for
Boozer.
Jazz.
Oh man,
Darren Williams.
Orlando was a thing.
Don't get me started.
The
with
Heat didn't have Eddie House.
they
that
didn't.
time.
Hey, don't get me started with Carlos Booz and his spray on beard and his hair and whatnot.
The Nuggets won 50 games with Melo that season.
Marcus Camby, Kenyon Martin.
Yeah.
They was dope.
Lakers
I
and
like
Suns
that
both won
squad.
55 games. The Hornets and Spurs both won 50 games. Plus,
I think that was about
the Rockets
last
won 50
year that,
games.
AI was playing too, right?
The Mavericks were won
Hornets.
50
Who they had?
games.
Steven Jackson and them. Is that when they did that? Steven Jackson and
The Hornets won 50. No, that was when. Oh, that was the Bobcats with that dude.
I think that was the Steven Jackson when they went to the playoffs, wasn't it?
This year,
Yeah, they did because they had Steven
trying to think
Jackson
who the hell they
and then
Hornets
that
had.
dude Gerald Wallace.
Gerald Wallace, yeah.
No, that was
year-
the Bobcats.
The
switched
2008 was when they won 50 games was Chris Paul, David West, Peja Stojakovic, Tyson Chandler, Bonzi Wells, Pargo.
I remember
But
that.
they won Charlotte. They was
Yeah,
in New
that
Orleans.
was the Pelicans. That wasn't even the
No,
Hornets.
they were New
That was
Orleans.
New Orleans. New Orleans.
That was
Yeah.
Charlotte. Yeah, that was New Orleans. Them,
Yeah,
that was the Pelicans.
they was good. They was good.
Yeah, so I was like, that's a whole different team you talking
Flagrant?
about. Yeah.
Flagrant?
That was good. That was a good team.
I don't know, but hey,
What's the score?
That was a lot of good
They're
teams.
getting their ass beat right now. I know that's for sure. I might have to.
That was a lot of good teams.
I'm at that.
Yeah, that was decent.
What's your Venmo?
No, I want cash. I want cash.
Hey, before we get out of here, what y'all think about Debo to the Commanders, though?
I said it on here. I said it on here probably maybe a couple months ago.
I don't think nothing of it.
I said it on here probably a couple months ago, but I'll stand by it. The Commanders are going to be what the Dodgers are.
spin.
I think
Oh, yeah,
it's-
you did say
all right,
that.
I think it's disrespectful
that.
though. A 5th round.
But I don't think Debo's.
He ain't
gonna
do shit last year, though.
He all fat and shit.
It's
Gay ass.
damn.
I said it. Hey, fucking sassy in the
You gotta
motherfucker.
think about. Hey, look, if you
You
seen what
switching
the
and
fuck,
shit to the game.
if you seen what the fuck he walked in and he was switching, bro, you would think that too.
Yeah.
What he
This ain't
had on,
DE&I.
bro, and then he had like a little.
I don't know
man
what
bag.
he had on.
bro. Dude,
Roll back that program. Get his
Right.
ass out of San Francisco.
You know what I'm saying,
Yeah, I didn't think nothing of that shit.
bro? Like, come on, man.
What about
I
the
know.
Jets getting rid of Devontae Adams
Ooh.
And Aaron Rodgers.
and Aaron Rodgers? How you
Is
feel
he-
about that?
Is Aaron Rodgers confirmed gone?
Yeah.
What about
Yeah, he gone.
Geno Smith?
They're
He
both
got
gone.
traded today.
Well, let's talk
the
about
Raiders.
Devontae
One
Adams
at a
first.
time. One at a
I'm
time.
just naming
Devontae
shit.
Adams and Aaron Rodgers.
They saying that Devontae Adams could go back to the Packers. We don't know where he's gonna end up signing, but I'm trying to figure out
Could probably end up with Aaron Rodgers then.
I was about to say they better not do that shit again.
what do you think is a good fit for Devontae Adams?
Dallas.
Pittsburgh.
Dallas.
If Aaron Rodgers go to Pittsburgh,
Dallas.
he can go to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Philly.
Nah, they already got two.
I understand. Devontae Adams needs to go somewhere where he's not the number one option.
Well, he'd be the number 3 option.
Even better.
But you'd be paying him too much for that.
Yeah, no.
You're probably not gonna. He's probably not gonna garner that.
I bet
much.
he'll take a cut if he going with Aaron Rodgers.
He'll probably take.
Oh
a
no,
cut.
wait, you saying Philly?
Yeah, I say
He ain't taking no.
He'll take a cut
he
to go to a
I say
contender.
Yeah, he might
I say
take a
San
cut.
Francisco.
to go to a contender. He'll take a cut.
He might.
I say go to San
Because if I'm
Francisco.
Devontae Adams and my best years are behind me, I want to win right now. If Tom Brady was in the league, I'd be pairing up with him. Like he wants to find a Patriot like team that he could just go in and win. He want to do what D Hop did.
Your coach is mad.
yeah,
Pittsburgh.
Why don't you go to the Chiefs then?
a lot of people, like a lot of experts said, they said that he should either go to the Chiefs, he should go back to the Packers, and he should go back to the Raiders. So it's like, why go back to the Raiders? You just got traded from the Raiders.
Yeah.
But the probability of the Chiefs winning another championship next season are
It's down.
I say my opinion is I think Pittsburgh
They
goes
will
and
be
gets
bad.
Aaron Rodgers, and then Devontae Adams will take a pay cut to be with him in Pittsburgh. I think with Tomlin, I think Devontae Adams will respect Tomlin. I think
I would love that.
they already got a number one receiver, so he don't got to be number one, but he's a favorite target, so
But
he'll be
probably-
detrimental.
He will win that number one
And-
slot out because
And you know
they
what?
number one.
Now that you even saying
But
that,
with a two-headed running game and the defense the way they have, I think they'd be a good team.
right?
I like that.
And now that you even saying that, if Aaron Rodgers go there, Pittsburgh, they not gonna let him come over there and mess anything.
Oh, Tomlin ain't gonna let you do nothing
Because
stupid.
the Roonies, they gonna be like, no, it ain't flying like that up over
Now
there.
it might go down in the locker room, but we ain't gonna know.
But my question was, we know why they got rid of Adam or Rodgers. I was wondering what y'all thought about why they would have got rid of Adams, because I got my theory.
what's your theory?
when you break up with your bitch, her friend got to go too.
You can't just have the best friend.
You know what I'm saying? No, you got to go
The
too.
best friend and the bitch you just broke up with,
Right,
standing
you know what
around
I mean?
looking and
You
reporting
can't-
status.
You know what I'm saying? You can't say what you want to say around
Yeah,
them.
bitch, he ain't come to work today.
They over here blaming you.
Oh,
Aaron.
he late, bitch. Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, he's still drinking.
Get Lazard, get all their ass out.
Right,
He said,
yeah.
yeah, he's still drinking. Yeah, I feel that.
No,
you
that's
got to
all it
go.
was.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
all gotta go.
I agree.
Got to go.
And
Now
that
they about
makes
to get
sense.
Sam Darnold back.
Where does Aaron Rodgers go next season?
I think Pittsburgh.
We just said that. You weren't paying attention.
No, wait a minute.
What we was talking about?
I thought you talking about Adams going to Pittsburgh, but
No,
no,
both.
I don't.
Yeah, Rodgers,
That's just not
Pittsburgh,
gonna work.
too.
That's just not gonna work.
But
No.
Sam Darnold, they talking about taking him to the Colts.
Dude, I hadn't heard it. They said
It's the only game y'all watch.
The coach should
They all
just.
into it. It's the only fucking game they watch.
Right.
The Lakers and
Not at
Boston.
all.
Hey,
Not at all,
Ain't
sir.
seen the game all year.
I
But the
have-
Lakers play Boston.
I have-
And
I have league pass. I have the league pass. I pay for it.
Here's
I
the
watch
thing
every
on
game.
that.
We got money on this, all right?
Chris Ballard said
over.
that, which is fucked up. He gonna say it's gonna be an open competition, and he want to bring another quarterback. And I was like, so you just gonna say fuck Anthony Richardson? Ain't even gonna give him
told
time
you.
to develop
we gave him time.
and just fuck
He
him,
was tired.
man.
Yeah, he was tired.
Leave Anthony Richardson
He was
alone.
tired.
Gave him time.
He should
I mean,
retire.
I think I'm of the ilk that every year you got to compete for your job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every year.
But
Especially if you don't have the stamina.
it's three spots that I can see Sam Darnold going to. Yeah, I can see him coming in Indianapolis, but I can see him with the Raiders.
If anybody signs Sam Darnold, that's gonna be a
But
big
I can't
mistake.
see him. I could see him with the Raiders, but then now again I can't.
He better not go to the Jets.
They
better
just
stay in
signed Geno.
Minnesota.
So
He better play in a dome because I think he can't play outside.
you don't think so?
He can't play
I think he's gonna stay in Minnesota.
Man, he better do
No,
it.
they can't stay in Minnesota. They got
They
that.
got that-
They got
they got-
JJ
Oh yeah,
McCarthy.
they do.
That
Exactly.
his best bet is one more year in Minnesota and JJ McCarthy. He was exposed the last 4 games of the season.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, they got him. They got him.
he was
Hey,
exposed.
Where do you think DK is gonna go?
Ooh,
He don't have to go anywhere.
Well, he's requested
Well,
a
he
trade.
requested
yeah,
a
he
trade.
requested a
Yeah,
trade.
request. They don't have to trade his ass.
You know, but then you got a disgruntled player in the locker
He
room.
was disgruntled beforehand.
But he was still
Every year,
playing.
DK Metcalf.
But he still
disgruntled.
played
I
hard.
know. He requested a
Who
trade.
the quarterback out there?
Where
Who?
Seattle.
They just traded him.
Right.
they don't.
So they got Gardner Minshew, right?
No,
No.
They wasn't a 1-for-1.
no. Gardner Minshew got.
He got released.
He got released. The only quarterback they got is
got the
fucking
mechanic.
Sam Howell.
Yeah. Like, come on.
I would love to see DK.
They not about
That's
to get
why he
rid-
got traded.
they
That's
not
why he
about to
asked
get
for the
rid-
trade.
they
He
not
knew
gonna
that
get
shit was
rid
gonna
of
happen.
DK and they got Sam Howell at the quarterback.
I would love to see DK in a Lions jersey.
The Lions ain't getting no.
Yeah, no.
No, they got too many.
Maybe not, but I would love to see it.
So
The Lions got to build on.
what do
the
y'all?
draft.
Bless you.
Okay, so
Nobody want to go.
if he gonna end up with trading, and you talking about a disgruntled player, we already know that Myles Garrett, he called for a meeting with the owner. The owner turned his ass down, said, "No, we not gonna meet." So now you finna really have a disgruntled player, and they already talking about, "No, we are not taking no phone calls.
Yeah.
We not trading him." I'm like, damn. So
Hold him hostage.
right, just
It's
gonna
called
hold
a
it.
contract.
Damn, bro.
But DK, I wouldn't mind seeing him go to the Rams
Ooh,
because they're probably going to lose Cooper Kupp.
They are. They already
So
said that.
you,
They said,
you pair DK with Puka Nakua,
yeah,
it could be dangerous.
That would be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. They did say that.
My only concern is that that we just don't have the arm strength to get him the ball.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker
Oh
Mayfield.
no, he don't play for them no more.
Yeah.
Y'all
Matt
already
Stafford?
signed
Matt Stafford.
Yeah,
Stafford.
he's not the same guy, but he proves us wrong every
He
season.
played.
He played
had a
good.
end of the
Yeah,
season.
they ended
That's what I'm
good.
saying. He always kicks up. He always
He
kicks
started
up.
off slow.
So,
Yeah.
as far as the Geno Smith trade, you guys like it, love it, hate it?
I don't give a damn about
no
it.
damn
don't
about
care.
it.
I don't give a
Geno
damn
matter.
about Geno Smith.
Going to the Raiders. I'm happy Geno got a contract, but Geno's the bomb.
But does that say that the
He's the ugliest
Raiders are not looking
quarterback.
at Shador anymore?
I believe they still are because they pick at 6.
Like, why Gino
But
don't
why
have no
get
hairline?
why get Gino and Pam? Well, I mean,
Now, why Gino don't have a hairline?
I don't know.
That shit like nappy all in the front. Like,
Where's
Hey,
he
where-
from?
he got too much money.
Where's your
He'd be
hairline?
like,
Where's he from?
Oh, dude.
my hairline is back in '99. You don't want to start with your Barney Jordans on. I love you.
They thinking,
you
they
love
thinking,
me.
they thinking that Gino is gonna be like that bridge
Got them
quarterback.
teddy bear
So,
Barneys. Boy,
But wouldn't you?
He always
I got these for free. All right.
I
Wouldn't
know
you?
you did.
Wouldn't you want to get a quarterback,
Value City
to
furniture,
bridge
them motherfuckers.
Nah,
a player that has similarities?
You would want to.
Would
He got those off of East Bay.
look.
would you have-
Hey, I iced 5 pairs of shoes, and I got these
He
for
got
free.
those
all
off of
right?
East Bay. Jordan ain't never wore purple.
Hey, East Bay used to be the shit. You ever get the magazines in the mail?
Yeah, man.
What were you saying, Jason?
he was saying that Geno Smith can be a bridge
Quarterback.
for Shador, and I said,
He
wouldn't
got
you
a
want?
fresh deal though. Gino got what 4 more years left.
Right, I'm like, why would you get a quarterback that don't have any similarities to the player you want to draft?
They do though.
Geno Smith ain't
Yeah.
a mobile quarterback.
Shador isn't either.
He a lot mobile than Gino.
He more of a Russell Wilson. Like I'll escape a little damage, but I ain't running down the field.
So why not get Russell to bridge?
Oh, I hate Russell now. He fucked me over in Pittsburgh last year.
I don't know. Geno might match, but my thing is, I don't think Geno is at bridge
Age.
level.
Oh.
He's not at the bridge level. That's a Russell Wilson. That's a Aaron Rodgers.
Wait,
Geno Smith
you think-
just had a
you
decent
think
year with Seattle.
Aaron
He can go to
Rodgers
a
had
different
better year
right.
than last year. Aaron Rodgers. had a
Aaron
better
Rodgers is an
year,
all around better quarterback
but you just called him a bridge guy.
because of his age.
But his age, he's still better than Geno Nappyhead.
But Aaron Rodgers ain't going to give you 4 more years.
Geno either.
Geno can give you 4 more
He
years
can give you 4 more
in
games.
just some
on
clown team.
on 3 different teams.
you know
4 years, 3 different teams.
no a team in purgatory. You know?
Man, Geno, it's over for Geno, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, he ain't bad.
He
He's
is
a good
bad.
It ain't
backup.
over for
He's a
Geno.
good backup.
Geno bad, man.
So would you rather see Shador in
Vegas.
Vegas
Yeah.
or the Jets uniform?
You mean Giants or the Jets? Because I think the Giants.
No,
are
I think it's
projected.
either the.
It's either the Giants or the Raiders.
yeah.
I'm thinking.
I'd rather see him
I would rather see him in
in
Giants
New York.
Why would you
I'd
want
rather
to see
see
him
him
in the
in.
Giants?
I'd rather see him in Vegas.
because the Giants have what's his name?
Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors. He's good.
Man, they ain't
Good
got no
wide
damn
receivers.
offensive line.
Oh, I'm sorry.
ain't
What,
gonna
what do,
skip it.
who do the Raiders have?
No offensive line.
They ain't got no offense line, no wide receivers.
They got tight end and the Riders. They got Brock Bowers, 2 nice tight ends that can catch. And Brock Bowers led the league in receptions. So that's 100.
And you could be the man in Vegas,
Yeah, but
I mean-
shit, that's Sin City.
but his dad is Dion.
You ain't coming home at night.
But his dad is Dion.
Shit, you just lose the game like fuck it, I'm going to the fucking casino, man.
I don't think Prime had let it. I don't think Prime.
Like I ain't going to. Then next thing you know, it's been 4 days. You ain't even come home because you know in Vegas ain't no time. It just go. You don't even know if it's day outside or nighttime outside. He done missed about 3-4 games.
I don't think that'd be Shador. Now Cam Ward, that'll probably be Cam Ward, but I don't think Shador would be like that.
I still believe that Tennessee gonna trade that number 1 pick. They gonna trade if they get the right offer because they open the trading it.
Who they shouldn't.
They need.
They shouldn't because they need a quarterback.
They need a quarterback.
But dude already said he was open to trading the pick.
They need a franchise.
They gonna always say that
Will
type of
Le-
stuff.
Will
Everybody be
Levis-
lying around this time.
Will Levis is ass.
I know. So
Everybody
why-
lies. This is the time everybody lies.
Yeah, it's the draft.
They said Shador got a bad attitude. I bet the team that leaked that shit is the team that want to draft him.
But you can see Shador got a bad attitude. He
No,
talks
he
shit
don't.
in the media.
No,
yeah,
he
he
don't.
do.
What did he say?
His attitude. You ain't gotta say nothing.
All he said
Your
was
facial
everybody.
expressions.
All he said that everybody used to talk shit about his dad, so they're gonna talk shit about him. Who cares? Who gives a fuck?
bro.
He's like, do you know who my dad is?
Yeah. My dad's
don't think that's
my
a
dad's a
bad
lawyer.
His dad said the
He's gonna
same
come at
thing.
And Dion got one too. I mean, it's
Yeah.
confidence. It is what it is. I mean, but I'm
I
not
don't think
going
it's
to
a bad
ignore
attitude.
it.
Right, but they were saying it as like we don't like this kid because of it.
Nah, you want that as a quarterback.
Yeah.
You want that arrogance. You don't want Geno Smith. Nigga ain't even gonna get his hair cut. You know what I'm saying? You the star quarterback of the team.
His hairline and ears just like
in
another zip code somewhere. I'm looking like, damn, Gino, just let it go, bro. Let it go, Gino.
Who had a worse hairline, him or LeBron?
LeBron.
Well, LeBron's was fake for a lot of years, so I don't know.
LeBron don't know what he want. Is he bald headed right now?
No.
You look at him right now.
Yeah, that's a bald head.
LeBron got to cut his shit lower and lower every
bald
time.
head except in the front. Man, come on, man.
Hey, you need to tell your team to stop shooting too many damn threes.
Man, we ain't gonna do commentary.
LeBron got a fence.
Anybody got anything else?
Yeah, man, I'm ready to do.
All right. We'll save some more topics for next week because we got some good
paying
stuff.
attention.
No,
Get your ass out of here.
He's paying attention to this ass whooping.
Man, I'm
No more TV.
sweating out.
We
this-
lost Will to his
sweating out
sorry
this
ass like
$50.
this getting blown
No,
out.
I mean, also football isn't my bag.
knew
I don't know
this
very
shit
much
was
about
gonna
it.
happen.
I tend to shut up when football's.
We knew this shit was gonna happen.
But,
The play styles.
Outside of that, thank you guys again for hopping on with us. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple or Amazon Music, we appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you made it this far. Send us ideas for more games, things that we can do, ways to make it interesting. We appreciate you guys. What the fuck was that?
Don't send us shit. We got our own ideas. I don't want to be doing no weird shit.
Oh my god!
And
I ain't doing no weird shit.
Make sure you root for these kids out here while they playing hard out here in these dang on Indiana sectional basketball games, man. They out here busting their ass. They having good years, man. So been some good games.
And if you listen to the end and you can hear this message, write a comment so we can know you there.
Absolutely, we appreciate it. Thank you. It was a vibe. It was real. This is the panel. They call me Swill, and we will see you guys next time.
Holla at your boy.